All right, what's going on, everybody? What's going on? It's your boy Lucario and Steve D. Williams. Lucario, what's good with your bad boy, the dating game?
I'm chilling, man. So what's going on, man? What's popping with you?
Same thing, man. Guys, y'all want to call in? Y'all have the number up there. The number is 833-859-8744. As always, Lucario's always dropping bombs.
I'm about to post that shit on Facebook right now too.
Okay. Oh, you see what I sent you? You got that? Did you see that?
Which one?
Well, you got it. You got it. All right, so you good? Okay.
Yeah.
So give everybody a shout out here. Guys, y'all know how to do it. If y'all have a question, put a Q in there and we got you covered. Lucario, I'll wait for your second Lucario do that. Then we got Lucario's always dropping what I call truth bombs, man. Lucario's always saying things that piss people off. Always saying things that piss people off, brother. So what I want you, I mean, it's just a beautiful, like it's a Mona Lisa type post that you posted.
Mm-hmm.
And he said men with game don't have will have women problems.
Exactly. Real shit.
Beautiful. That is beautiful. Can you talk on that, brother?
Yeah. So basically, what happened was I was on Facebook, and what I noticed was I don't know what it was that whole day, but I was seeing a lot of posts and people were sending me videos of dudes where the girls is yelling at them, fucking disrespecting them, talking about they're gonna call the cops on the guy. You know what I'm saying? Dudes complaining about they wife taking the kids, all this other shit. So what I was saying is I was like, damn, I noticed what happens is that guys who have game don't have women problems. And so certain dudes, they really didn't understand this because they were saying when I was in the chat or the comments, dudes was like, what are you talking about? Because, even if you have game, women can still reject you. And even if you have game, women to do this and do that. And I was trying to explain to them, I'm like, listen, the game ain't even about the women. So this is what confuses guys. The reason why men with game don't have women problems is because men with game don't have problems, period. Meaning the way that they go through life, they don't see things as a problem, right? What happens is when things occur, right? They know how to handle when things occur, and they strategically move in a way to get a certain outcome in their life. So whether it's women, whether it's business, whether it's fitness, whether it's cooking, it could be anything. But there's not going to be a problem because your mindset is not focused on seeing things as a problem. Your mindset is focused on you and understanding that you can get through anything, do anything, and be how you need to be in these situations to get the result you want. You see what I'm saying? But Steve, what's your thoughts on all that?
Absolutely, dog. It's just amazing that they don't realize when you have game, there's no fear, there's no rejection, there's no disrespect. It's sunshine and rainbows. Every day is beautiful. It's just no problems whatsoever.
Right.
And they hear these guys say that again, they don't have any game. They don't understand what game is. They don't understand that what you and I and a few of us teach is so deep that they can't even comprehend or understand it. That because their perception and their reality, Lucario, is so fixated on the worship of woman, versus the worship of self. They can't even see them in a king position where they think just because, and here's the thing, just because she treats him bad doesn't mean his same woman's going to treat me bad.
Right.
It's always been like that. Again, Lucario, we've always laughed about it, but we always had to force women to fuck their husbands. We tell them to fuck their boyfriends. Go spend some time with them, just hug them, do something, and we've got to really literally force them to do that. But with us, they always want to be around us, tell us how cute they love us, care about us, and all that other stuff. So, but when you have game, there will never be a problem, my brother.
Right.
What's to you, man?
Right, and that's the thing. A lot of these guys out here, unfortunately, they have the problem because they make shit about the woman. So what happens is these dudes out here roll out the red carpet for women. They change up their whole lifestyle for women. They do anything to get the pussy. They chase after women. They cry over women. They fucking spend a lot of money on women. They do all these things for women. And so what happens is that when they get played or a woman is not really fucking with them like they want them to fuck with them, or they're not getting what they want from the woman, then they get upset. Then they start stressing out. Then they got issues. Like I was on my Facebook, and this dude said, "Oh, this is why I'm getting my passport, and you guys can deal with all of these, Western hoes and have to be stressed out with them." And I said to him, I said, "See, that shows your lack of game right there. The fact that you said that you think we're going to be stressed out basically is showing what you think about yourself in these situations or what you've gone through. So that means you've been stressed out by women. That means women have stressed you out to the point where you have to get on a plane and fly overseas." You see what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. And so for him, women is a problem because his game is weak. When your game is not weak, when your game is tight, women are not a problem. And this is what guys don't get. So a guy will say, for example, "Oh, well, what if like a woman is being disrespectful towards you?" Well, one, if this is your girlfriend, wife, or any woman that you're in a committed relationship with, that's your fault for having a woman in your life who's disrespectful and all that other shit. If you was walking into a bar and you said hi to a woman and she was disrespectful or acted all crazy or cursed you out or whatever, right? You just walk away and keep it pushing and go talk to another woman. So where's the problem? You see what I'm saying? But a lot of these guys, what happens is that because they have low self-esteem, because they're looking for validation, because they don't understand themselves, they're out here worried about women.
Right. Right. And if you look at this right here, okay, if you look at this right here, life, this is where you got the problem. You have two problems right here. Mm-hmm. Number one, when you have game, the commitment is not to the woman. The commitment is not to the relationship. Mm-hmm. The commitment is to yourself.
Facts. Real shits. Real shits.
You're so motherfucking committed to yourself. It doesn't matter what the fuck they do because they realize they got to work for your commitment. They've got to work for your time. They've got to work for your attention. They've got to work for your respect. And they got to work for your dick last. And if they can't do that shit, then you will kindly dismiss them. But the reason why they won't go to the committed man, because they know that committed man has this weird thing that you don't have, sir. And that is called options. We don't need women as much as we need ourselves. Women are just a perk. They're not special. You make them special. And that's why you say the things that you always say in this shit, talking about they don't change in a relationship, sir. You change in a relationship. And let me tell you how.
Facts. You don't understand it. You don't understand it.
They don't understand you change because, matter of fact, you motherfuckers lie to women. Mm-hmm. And you give them these false spitted goods that you want a relationship when you just want to fuck. Mm-hmm. You like you really care, but you don't give a fuck. You change first. They don't change. But the reason why they love us is because we give them this weird thing called free fucking will. Mm-hmm. You can go out and do what the fuck you want to do. I don't give a fuck. And that's why they're more loyal to us, because what she sees from the beginning is what she sees in the middle, is what she sees after she gets dismissed and then on. Lucario.
Right, because even in the chat, he also said that they're so sweet in the beginning. See, his problem is what a lot of guys have the problem with. Y'all, like Steve said, y'all act one way today, then you act another way tomorrow. So you're inconsistent. And then what happens is you say that she changed, but she only is responding to your inconsistency. So what happens is a lot of you guys come into situations not being you and being who you think you should be to get the girl. Then you got her there. Then now you want to sort of be yourself, quote unquote. And then she's looking at you like, who the fuck is this guy? Right? So then because you're inconsistent, she starts acting funny towards you. And then you're like, well, why is she acting all crazy? Why is she acting all strange? She's acting that way because you were not being yourself in the beginning and you weren't consistent with that. See, women, they don't change in the relationship, right? Because what happens is that a dude who has game, he knows how to vet a woman, train a woman, and create the type of woman he wants in his relationship. You see what I'm saying? And so what happens is that when she becomes your girl or your wife or whatever it is, if it gets to that point, she's been trained and conditioned to be the type of woman that you want in this situation. Mm-hmm. And so for the time being, while she's in that relationship, right, what's going to happen is that because she respects you as a man, she's going to adhere to your leadership because you've been leading her down this path for a while. The problem is a lot of guys don't lead. The problem is a lot of guys just basically are thirsty for pussy, so they do whatever just to get the pussy, and then they end up being with the woman because they're like, well, you know what? It's easier to it's cheaper to keep her, so let me just keep her. And then the woman never really respected him because he didn't have any leadership skills. He wasn't a man. And then therefore she acts disrespectfully towards this motherfucker. And then he's like, oh, there's something wrong with her. But no, he didn't understand he was the motherfucker that created this entire situation because his game was fucking weak.
Right. The key word, and put up with. What is that? We don't put up with anything. That's crazy to me how you guys put up with women's bad behavior. It just doesn't, it will never make any sense. Why should think about this, gentlemen. Why should a woman respect herself? Meaning, why should she respect an individual that has low self-esteem, low self-worth? Okay. All right. There's you just don't love yourself. You don't care about yourself. You act just like a woman and you're really emotional. Right. Why do you think that she should respect you when you don't even respect yourself, Lucario?
Right. That's real talk. That's real talk. And the problem is you have so many dudes out here who really don't understand the game, because every time you talk about game, they start just talking about women. You know what's funny? I told this dude on this in this comment section, I said, bro, he's like, oh, what is this game shit? And I said, bro, go check out the Game Kings documentary. You know, we have a whole ass documentary called Game Kings, The Definition of Game. And what's interesting about that documentary is that there are 5 parts to that documentary. And only one part of the documentary is talking about women. Only one part. Isn't that interesting? How the Game Kings documentary has 5 parts and only one part is specifically talking about attracting women. Only one part. You see what I'm saying? That's and right. see, dudes don't get this. They think that, oh, the game is about women. No, the game is about you and you doing things in your life. Now, your life will consist of you interacting with women, but it's not about the women.
Never has.
You know what I'm saying? You guys don't understand that.
Never has been. Guys, you got a question, please put a Q in there. If you want to call in, you'll have the number and all this other stuff. It's toll free for you guys that want to call in. But gentlemen, this is what we're always saying to all of you guys, that you cannot learn any of this on your own. This is why you must be a student of the game, and this is why you've got to learn game. See, I know it's hard for you guys to accept that there's another world out there, that there is peace and harmony and tons and abundance of women beating down the door for a man. Y'all must see, what y'all don't get is that every woman out there is used to average. That's all they know. All their life is average. That's all they know. So when they meet a man, they have to change the rules up, like I always tell my guys, because it breaks the mind. This algorithm. Her algorithm in her mind knows how to act, behave, and be a straight up bitch to an average guy. Be stuck up, demand dinners, demand dates, demand he take her here, he take her there. That's why you have so many guys complaining about what they actually are. But when they get around a man, they don't know how to be a woman around until they get the structure to know what a woman is. Let's bring in area code 401. 401, sir, what's going on? Yeah, you got a hey little kid. Okay, sir. What's going on, 401? Hello? Yes, sir. What's up?
Hey, I'm here.
Yes, sir. What's up?
After me and my girl been together for 8 years. And this is the dude that called me the other day. Now she finally agreed to open relationship because I started secretly building my rotation.
You don't have a rotation, sir. But go ahead. What's your question, man?
Well, like girls that like they want to hang out.
Yeah, we don't hang out. Hang out and do what? Watch TV? Wash your clothes?
Well, some of them are girls I used to mess with before her.
Okay.
But basically she's saying, I'm like, oh yeah, let's keep this safe, make sure, them guys are tested and stuff like that. And she's saying like, oh no, you don't got to worry about that because any guy I mess with is clean.
Cool.
And they got that, and I'm just like, whoa,
Wait a
I
second.
don't think
Wait. Didn't you just offer an open relationship to her? And she's just letting you know that the guy she's going to fuck
Mhm.
are going to be clean. So what is the problem? Why are you whoa? She's letting you know.
because she's saying they don't have. She's saying they don't have to get tested. I know they're clean. I wouldn't mess with any dirty dudes.
Well, good.
But I'm
Okay.
like,
What's the problem? Good for her.
how you gonna know someone's clean without them
Well,
getting
how do
tested?
you wait? What makes you think she ain't fucking right now? Wait, you think you think she's not fucking when she realized you're not a man? She's just like, thank God he's allowing me to now fuck what I was doing in the back in the dark. I could bring it to the light now. So she's already got a rotation of dicks. So what's the problem?
I pick up from work every day and drop her off. There's no way for her to cheat.
Well, okay,
Let me ask. So how did this conversation come up about an open relationship?
Well, I started a couple months ago. To just put it out there, and then she was like, "All right, like she was like, it's fine," and I was just like, "Oh, yeah, but we got to keep it to a number." And then when I called in, you guys were saying, "Oh no, you can't do that."
Number. What does that mean?
Meaning that because at first I felt like it wouldn't fair if I only have fucking 1-2 girls and she got to fuck like 10 other different niggas.
Wait. So explain. Okay, hold on. Wait. So okay, how does this work? With you having a specific number? Give me an example.
Meaning it's just not fair. Like she can fuck like because dudes are thirsty. There's like hundreds of dudes in her DM, and there's only like
how do you know that there's hundreds of dudes in her DM?
Because why? Oh, I told you guys a couple months ago when I checked the phone.
Oh my God! Please, wait,
bro. So let me get the number straight. So how many guys is she allowed to fuck?
Like if I'm seeing like 2 or 3 women, I feel like she should only be seeing like 2 or 3 guys, not like 20.
Okay, so why? Okay.
They can get sex easier than us. They can walk.
No. But this is what I'm saying. No, women get sex easier than guys who got weak game. That's the correct statement. See, what happens is this, right? When you and shout out to ARC because he did a video about this too. And there's a thing called a polyamorous alpha and a polyamorous beta. You understand? And so the polyamorous beta is concerned and worried about his woman fucking. Do you understand what I'm saying? So that's where you're at right now. You're concerned and worried about your chick doing what she's doing. And the reason why you're worried about your chick doing what she's doing is because you don't have the skill or know-how to get the type of woman you want on a consistent basis.
Yeah, and caller, don't get it twisted. When I was a security guard, even when I was working in a building, I got cool. I had game. So what I would do is, why do you think I brought the security guards kolaches and donuts?
Yeah. You bought them upstairs. Yeah.
Right. So upstairs. I fucked them upstairs at lunchtime. So what do you mean? Just because you drop her off at work doesn't mean
because she works at daycare. Because I have it all down to a science. She works at daycare with all women.
Okay.
There's no dudes at the daycare.
Okay. Wait a second. Who's to say that she can't say, Gladys, can you cover for me for 20 minutes? Gladys, can you cover for me in 30 minutes? So who's to say that? But the problem is this.
But we have iPhones.
I hope you don't have a kid. Well, wait, you can't say she can't just leave her iPhone at the daycare because you're dumb. See, listen. If I hope she's listening, if I was her, I would leave you. There is something chemically wrong with you. And if you have a child, my God, I feel bad for that child because that child's going to learn how to be a soft little punk like his dad if it's a boy.
It's a girl.
God damn it, she's gonna work the pole because she has no structure in her life because you're a weirdo. Why are you running behind your girl, locking her down on your phone, checking your iPhone, checking her email? That's some weird, creepy shit. And this is why we know you're lying about open relationships because you ain't fucking. Because a guy that gets pussy ain't doing no bitch shit that you're doing. So I don't understand why you saying all this shit. And I'm glad
I'm not fucking yet.
Right, I know, but I'm glad she's fucking. She needs to fuck. You want to know why? Because she's tired of men. Oh, excuse me. I'm sorry, look, I didn't mean to disrespect you. She's tired of males like you. That's the problem. And she should be fucking. She should be.
Wait, caller, how do you expect to be in an open situation when you're so paranoid and insecure?
Well, I'm not paranoid.
My God, you're not? I watch my girls every day. I know what time she's doing it. It's 2:00. I know she's going over there with a little kid over there. I know it's 3:30. Oh, my phone's showing me that she's over in this place. Are you?
Yeah, but Lakara, you said that. Even you said it like before. Oh yeah, open relationship. Make sure you guys are being safe. Like, are you do you take your wife's word for it that she's getting these guys tested?
No, this
Like,
is what I'm saying. This is what I'm saying. You definitely want to be safe. My point is beyond this. What I'm saying is you're still insecure about the situation, so it's not going to work. That's what I'm trying to say. You're sitting there worried about, well, I want you to only be fucking this amount of guys, and I can't get girls like that. So then you see what I'm saying? All of that shit is insecurity. All of that shit is lack of, bro.
I'm past that. I let that go.
You're not past it
now.
You're not past it. You just said that she could only fuck a number of guys based off the number of women you fucking.
Right. And you also,
that was when we first.
But you also,
a couple months ago when I brought it up.
Yeah, but you also recently, in your panties because she told you that the guys she's fucking are clean.
And that's my question. Should I just take her word that they're clean?
Well, wait a second. Well, because she should take you. Oh, wait, I'm sorry. You ain't. She knows your women are clean because you ain't got any women. So she didn't have to worry about you.
Well, Caller, this is what you got to understand, right? The problem is, what's interesting about your situation is you're bringing up circumstances, and there's deeper issues beyond the circumstances you're bringing up. If you tell your girl, hey, listen, I want you to make sure these guys get tested, and I need to see test results, and before you fucking any of these dudes, right? The fact that she's pushing on that, the fact that she's pushing back is an issue, meaning you don't even have your issue stems from the fact your woman don't respect you to listen to you. You see what I'm saying?
Oh, I see what you're saying. So theoretically speaking, like basically, like, even if she didn't push back, even if she didn't push back and said, yeah, I'll get them tested, she can just lie. So it's kind of no point of even me asking.
No. You're missing my point. What I'm saying is your girl doesn't listen to you, because if you told her to do something and she's saying, I'm not going to do that, I'm going to just do this, then she's not listening to you. So that's your issue already. So what I'm saying is that why would you be in a relationship? You're in a relationship with a woman who doesn't listen to you, but guess what? She doesn't listen to you because of all the past shit you did from before. This is what we always tell you, bro. Your situation with this woman is tainted. You understand? From all the things that you've done, right, up until this point, right, it's causing you to have the reactions you're having with your woman now.
Yeah, and then see, I think this is what I think he's trying to do. You're trying to be a man finally. You listen to Lucario. You're not a man. You listen to Lucario, and all this other stuff, and you went up to her thinking that if I tell her I want an open relationship, she's going to start acting right. And now that you told her she wants an open relationship, she's all happy about it. And now you're worried about her. Why are you worried about her now?
I mean, I just didn't want to come home with something.
Well, wait, has she come home with anything before?
No.
Well, then there you go. Because all the guys
she was fucking, she wasn't fucking before.
Oh, wait. How do you know?
I mean, if you want to say she was doing her 30-minute break, we can go with that, but that's a stretch.
Man. Wait. So wait. When she says I got to go to the grocery store, you believe her? You go to the grocery. You follow.
She don't drive. I have to drive her to the grocery store. She just doesn't go.
Okay.
You guys go locked. She's chained to the fucking bed.
She's with you 24 hours. Don't you work?
Yes, I worked.
Okay.
We when I'm working, she's working.
Mm-hmm. I know she works.
I have a doorbell Ring camera, so she can't. Anyone that comes
brother, please let that woman go. Please let her go. Please just let her take her kid and let her find a man or somebody that can lead that little family. You're not.
The pussy's so good. No.
All right.
You never had nothing like that.
Okay, I'm sure we haven't. Goodbye, man. Let's get fucked. All right, next call. Area code 252, sir. What's your question? What's up? Hello.
Hey, what's up, Steve? What's up?
Sir, what's your question? How can we help you?
What's going on?
It's what?
All right, this is a question on like women that you're with supporting you and just like that. So, really quick, so I've been teaching kickboxing as a side job, as a part-time job, just for like extra income, and I've been teaching it for like 2 or 3 years. But the girl that I'm seeing, she never came to class with me.
Wait, why
I mean,
should she
it
wait,
is
wait, why should she go to class with you?
What's that?
Why should she go to class with you?
No, she doesn't have to come to class. It's just that like I would love for her to see that like how I'm teaching. There's like sometimes 50 people in class.
Yeah, but if you were
Just to come
interested,
to class.
if you were interesting, she would do it automatically. You're just boring. She
Wait,
doesn't. She doesn't. She
Well,
doesn't
no. The question is, no. Here's the truth, though. Like a lot of times we get drunk and we get high. We don't go to bed till 4, and class is 6:30 in the morning.
no, that's not it. Because if she actually wanted to do it, she'd wake up just like you would, get a cup of coffee and go. It's
caller,
just you're the problem.
caller. Why do you want her to come to your class?
It's odd.
Okay, so all right, so the class is like we hit heavy bags, all that. She's not a fighter. She's like a
No. Wait. The question is, why do you want her to come there? What's the purpose of her coming there?
I want her to come to class because I have this. I've been asked to teach this cardio kickboxing. It's for women. There's like 50 women. They asked me to teach it because some.
Why do you
I
want
want her to come to class.
But so what is okay? Let me rephrase the question. What is the purpose of her coming to the class?
I want her to actually like look like I want to feel like she's actually part of something with me. Like if she can get up, go to class with me one fucking time.
Bro. Okay. Let me ask you a question. So this is your job, right?
It's a side job, yes.
Okay, the side job. Now you got a full-time job, right?
Oh yeah.
Okay, why did your boss hire you?
Because I've been doing it for 30 years.
Okay, and then you provide a purpose at your job, like you're doing something to help the job make more money, correct?
Yes, exactly.
That is the reason why your boss wants you to come there. So there's a purpose as to why he wants you to come there, because he needs you there to do this thing so that this other thing can happen. What is the thing your girl's going to do when she comes to the class for whatever to happen? What is the thing?
I want her just to for like instead of being drunk or high that morning, she just see me in my element, to see how I interact.
But she doesn't care enough about you to want to do that.
Caller, that's your problem. That's your problem. You want her to come there so she can validate you. You have a feeling in your heart that this girl cares. No, that's not the point of having your girl support you. Your girl is supposed to support you so that she can actually do something. Do you understand what I'm saying? There has to be an action, not her just looking at you and smiling and saying, good, this is so great. I'm so proud of you. No, that's not what it's about.
Yeah, why are you seeking validation through a woman, dog?
Okay, right here. Sorry, well, one second. What is, hold on, what literally takes like
What the hell is this nigga doing?
I don't know. Maybe he's, I don't know. It's pretty.
Hold on one second, guys.
Just call back. Wait.
All right, okay. Well,
I
sorry.
said, why are you seeking validation through a woman?
Yeah, why are you trying to get validated through your girl?
I'm not getting. I don't want validation. I don't
Listen
need her
to what you're saying. I want her to cheer me on with pom poms and watch what I'm doing.
No, because you know how in in anything with seduction, it shows if a girl sees that you're in charge of like a whole bunch of people,
she should see that, and she should see that 25 hours a day, 8 days a week, and even on Sunday.
Wait, you said in seduction. Where'd you read this shit?
Where'd you read that bullshit at? Because you're not seduction. You're not seductive. You do understand that.
Wait, where'd you read that at?
Some pamphlet, I'm sure. Some ebook.
You still there?
Well, he's not anymore. He's just sitting there. We gotta move on. All right, let's keep going. Anyway, as we were saying, guys, y'all want to call in? Y'all have the number, and y'all have a question. Go ahead and ask. But the Cario, this is what we're saying. Listen to what these guys are doing. He actually thinks that a woman should actually give him pom poms and cheer him on. It doesn't make any sense.
See, it'd be one thing if he said, "Yo, I want her to come through because I got this class going on, and I need her to assist me with training this group of women over here to do this and that." That makes sense. But if he's like, "I just want her to see me in my element," no. See, what he was trying to say is that if she sees him in that element, that's going to make her more attracted to him. You understand what I'm saying? Which is bullshit. What makes a woman more attracted and attached to you is investment. You understand? And investment means she has to do something.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying? You have to put her to work. It's not about her just seeing you work. You have to put her to work.
Exactly. That's how you seduce her, by putting her to work. How are you going to seduce her? By her watching you and do some moves and kickboxes and punches and all that other stuff. It doesn't work that way, guys. But this is why y'all have problems. Because you guys have these expectations of these women that you don't even have expectations of yourself. You don't even want to win with women. I guess you want. See, here's the thing. I don't understand free will. We allow women to be free. That's what seduces them. That's what brings them back. That's what makes them loyal. Because we don't need to lie to them because they're not special enough to even lie to. Why would I lie to her? What is lying going to get me to her?
Right.
That I can't get from her if I'm honest with her, Lucario.
Exactly. It's crazy. So guys, call in 833-859-8744. 833-859-8744 is the number.
Yeah, if you got a question, put a Q in there. Hold on, I think here's one. All right, here we go. Sorry, I missed your question.
He said, if the game isn't about women, why are we learning how to attract women? Why can't men just be themselves and be successful with chicks? If it's not about women, why doesn't game come naturally?
Oh my God. First of all, who the fuck said we trying? Wait. Who the fuck said we are attracting them? What? We ain't attracting them. Them motherfuckers are coming to us. Wait, let me bring it 510. We'll get to this question in a second. 510, sir. How can we help you, sir? What's up?
Hey, what's up, y'all? So check us out. I got a question. All right. Now, I remember Steve, I saw you on that video with Coach Greg Adams.
Yes, sir.
On that 21 convention when he gave that speech about meat. I just wanted to know, what were your thoughts on that? Because me, myself, I'm such a busy man right now.
Wait, a speech about you. Who are you? I don't understand what you're talking about.
He said.
So Coach Greg Adams gave a speech about MEAT, money, attention, energy, and time.
What does that have to do with me, though?
Well, you gave an introduction to him before he came on stage.
Yeah, that's my boy. Yeah, but he's his own man. I'm not here to judge another man. But I don't understand. What is your question, though?
Is there anything wrong with paying for box if you're too busy?
If you feel, I'm not here to judge. If you want to trick, go ahead and trick.
Right.
I'm just saying, if you want to trick, go ahead and do it. What am I? Who am I to judge you? If you want to be a trick, be a trick. But if you want to learn game, you want to pay for money. Because while you're so busy, they'll be at your house cooking for you, ironing, folding, and cleaning up your house, waiting for the dick to come home.
So he called her. Do you feel ashamed for paying for box?
I mean, I'm just confused because here's one thing. I only hear about the negative connotation coming about paying for box coming from the black community.
Wait.
I wonder why is that a thing?
What do you mean? Wait. What's
the negative connotation you hear about paying for box?
What is a negative thing?
Trick, simp.
Yeah.
And
Yeah, but that's what paying for box is. That you're tricking. That's what it is. That's not negative. That's just what it is. That's like somebody saying, well, it's negative if I'm like rapping because I'm rhyming words. Like it's like that's what rapping is. You know what I'm saying? In a rhythm, like that's what we do. Like how is that negative saying this person's rapping? If you're tricking, then you're tricking. What's negative about it? It's just calling it what it is.
The word trick came from pimps who.
Okay, everything. Okay, all that white shit that you hear from white guys, where do you think it came from? The streets. From blacks.
White guys don't talk about. White guys don't even call. That's not in their vocabulary.
Well, no. They what they do is they do what Elvis did. They'll steal shit and then they'll white it out and make it seem like it's interesting, like seduction community.
Right.
No metal. Be on your purpose. Going all that. All these things are what white guys talk about. So what are you talking about? They created all that shit. You think black men created metal? You think black men created be on your purpose, money close to that? That's white guys doing that stuff.
So we call. Let me ask you a question. If you seen a guy giving out free newspapers in the morning, every morning you go out, you about to go to work, and this guy is passing out free newspapers, right? You see him giving everybody a free newspaper. When you come up to get a free newspaper, he charges you $1. Would you pay him?
Man, that's a good question.
Yeah, great. I like that. See that light bulb moment. See that right there? We gave you a light bulb moment.
So what we're saying is you can pay him if you want, but just understand that you can get it for free. You feel what I'm saying? That's what we're trying to tell you.
Right. And again, there's no wrong listening to Caucasian males that try to teach you stuff. But if you think about it, what are they actually teaching you? They're teaching you outside of your surface stuff. They teach you how to trick. They teach you how to manipulate, deceive, beat around the bush, or make excuses. What are they teaching you?
Well, I learned. I mean, it just resonated me with a lot of what a Coach Greg Adams said.
Well, again, that's good if it resonates with you. We're not here to change. The thing about this show here about game is we don't try to force you to see our way. We try to show you how to look at yourself to understand why we're trying to get you to see it your way.
Exactly. And so what we're trying to tell you is to see it clearly, because check this out. See, do you understand that when you pay a woman for sex, you're not getting the sex that you think you're paying for?
Exactly.
So what I mean is that you can't pay a woman to want to fuck you, because if she wanted to fuck you, you wouldn't be paying. Do you understand that?
Yeah, I understand that.
Yeah, there's a difference. There's a difference between fucking a woman and a woman wanting to fuck you. Two different. I'm saying when they want to fuck you, they're talking about your dick. They're talking about sucking your dick. Let me get your cum, ripping your clothes off. Oh my God, can I fuck you now? Let me get some of that dick. I'm not in a good mood. I need you to come fuck me. So do you see what I'm saying, sir? So there's a totally different thing. So if you want to trick, nobody's mad at you for tricking. No, we're not mad at you. I think y'all should give to the economy. I think that's a wonderful thing, man. It's not
is just understand what goes with it. That's what you got to understand. So don't be delusional to think that you're getting meaning if I go and meet a woman and I fuck her tonight because she desires me, you can't then go pay a girl to fuck you and think we had the same type of sex. That's not what's happening. That's what I'm trying to tell you.
She'll act like she desires you until you get that. After 2 minutes, you get that nut, and then she's just going to be back to her regular self. But to us, her desire goes beyond her fucking us, because now she's got to keep us around. So now she's got to figure out, how do I keep Lucario around? What do I got to do to keep his attention? Because I know there's other women out there that want him, and there lies a competition. Does that make any sense, sir?
Yeah. Do you think money could be a part of a man's game, though?
No, money's an I do. As a teacher, it's an I do. Money has nothing to do with game, because if you lose your money, then you lose everything with that money. So money is just part of what you do. It's not who you are. You making money is what you do because you're a responsible individual that chooses to work jobs. That's what responsible people do.
And also, let me ask you, what do you mean by your money being your game? What do you mean?
Well, I mean, I've heard women say when they're being called gold diggers,
they're not gold
diggers.
They
say, look, your money is a part of who you are.
When do women become gold diggers? They're not gold diggers because
women said that the money is a part of who you are.
Yeah, but he's listening because you're listening to women. You're probably listening. What, was she a white woman too? Not only was she a woman, a white person, was she a woman too that said that? Was it a white woman that said that too?
No, she was a Latina. I heard that.
But why? Okay. Why we did a show? Why do y'all guys listen to women that try to tell you how to be a man? Why do y'all do that shit? Hey, she's better off show you how to mop a floor or fucking wash a dish.
Caller, let me ask you, how do you use your money to acquire what you want in the game?
How do I use my money to acquire women?
Yeah.
Trick.
Driving a nice car, wearing
Trick.
nice clothes, living in a nice place.
Okay, so now what do you want from the women? What do you want to happen?
For right now, just pussy. Eventually, maybe something substantial. But you don't think all of that is
So perfect.
all about?
Perfect. This is what I want you to understand. Now, I want you to answer this question. What makes a woman want to have sex with you?
I mean, it varies from woman to woman, doesn't it?
No. It's only one thing. I'm gonna give you a hint. It's you have to be okay. I'll just say it. What makes a woman want to have sex with you is if you're sexually appealing to her.
Ooh, hey, caller.
Sexually appealing, right? That means that your car has nothing to do with you being sexually appealing. Your money has nothing to do with you being sexually appealing. Now, you're appealing because you have resources like, oh, you got a car, you got money, you got a nice house. I like your resources. But that doesn't mean that she's sexually attracted to you. Do you understand what I'm saying?
Right. Caller, let me ask you a question. Here's a great analogy, caller. Here's a great analogy. What if you went to the ghetto, right? Or what they call a ghetto is just a kind of a bad neighborhood, okay? And as you're in that bad neighborhood, you see a corner lot of cars, okay? And in that corner lot, you have the little fake tinker tape. It's all raggedy words and everything. It's like a lemon car lot. But you see a Lamborghini or a Mercedes in that parking lot. Would you buy that part? Would you buy that vehicle from that car dealership?
If it was in the hood?
No, what I'm saying it looks beautiful. It looks like it's a shiny, brand new Ferrari or Lamborghini that's sitting in a dirty, rusty lemon type car lot. Would you buy that car?
Probably not. I'd probably go.
No, wait. Why wouldn't you buy it? Tell me why you wouldn't buy it.
It looks suspicious.
Well, no, it's not looking suspicious. It's because just because it's shiny on the fucking outside doesn't mean it is drivable when you put the keys in it. And that's all you are. You are the shiny Lamborghini. Okay, you've got a nice car. Okay, you've got nice clothes. Okay, you have a little bit of fuck off money. But when a woman starts to try to drive you, when you open your mouth, she sees, and I say this with love, sir, she sees a weak, soft, spineless bitch who she can manipulate to get whatever she wants from him without even giving any pussy to. Because you don't have any game. You're very, and I say this with love, you're just really soft. You're very feminine. And just like guys like you who follow these and black guys say it too now, so it's not just Caucasians, but you follow guys that teach you to stand on what the fuck you do and not who the fuck you are, Lucario.
And Carla, let me just give you another example just so it'll be clear for you, right? Think about a person who works at a job they hate, right? They don't like it. They wish they wasn't there and all that other stuff, but they're there at the job because the job is paying them. Right now, at the same company, there's a young, energetic, vibrant intern that is willing to work crazy hours, do whatever they need to do to be part of this company, right? See, when you pay for sex, it's like paying the worker who doesn't want to be there. When a woman desires you, it's like fucking with the intern. You see what I'm saying? When you pay a woman for sex, she's doing it because she has to, but she doesn't really want to. When a woman desires you, she's doing it because she wants to, and she will do as much shit as you want her to do because she desires to be there. You get it?
Yeah, I understand. I feel that.
Well, if you understand, then why are you making everything about money, sir?
Man, just I'm honestly, I just seem to be in that situation.
Well, okay. Oh, here you go. Here's the third analogy to reinforce the reinforcement of the reinforcement. Let me ask you a question. How did you make your money? Well, okay. What do you do? Don't tell us where you work, but what do you do for a living?
A few different things. Mainly drive trucks.
Okay.
Outside of that,
all right. Okay. Let's just take a truck. Okay, sir. Okay. I'm sure that not only can you get in an 18-wheel, you drive 18-wheelers, am I correct, sir?
Yes, yeah.
Not only do you know how to turn that big ass truck, you know how to back it up, you know how to park it, you know how to do everything possible to a truck that the average guy doesn't know. Am I correct?
Yeah.
Okay. Did you just go into the truck store, go to YouTube and watch a show on how to drive trucks? Or was you a student of somebody's game that showed you how to drive the trucks correctly?
Yeah, I was a student.
So now you see what you're not when it comes to women? You're a student when it comes to you driving because you're a master at that. Right. But you're not a student when it comes to learning who the fuck you are as a man because you are not under the tutelage of anyone that is going to teach you that, sir.
Okay.
You need to find a mentor, sir. Mm-hmm. Okay?
So it's more than just, okay, all right.
Yeah, it's more than, sir, it's not about women.
So you're saying it's more than just money?
Oh my God.
Yeah, I'm saying that. I was literally going to say it's more than just money.
Okay, what happens if you lose your money? I want to wish bad on you. Tell me, what happens if you lose your money?
Yeah, what are you going to do?
What are you going to do?
Don't be that man that loses the money in the
No. I'm not saying don't be the man. I'm gonna say what one day I don't want to wish bad on you. What happens if not only do you lose your money, but in your apartment there's a great fire and all your cars burn up, and then someone runs into your nice ass car. So you lose your car, your clothes burn up, and you lose all your money all in the same day. I'm not trying to wish bad on you. What are you gonna do now?
Rebuild.
You have to wait till he get his. So if you're at a bar and you see a woman that you want to talk to, you be like, damn, I gotta wait till I get my money up before I go talk to this woman. Is that what you gonna do?
My apartment right before I talk to her.
Is that what's gonna happen, caller?
I mean, I talk to women. I do.
No, that's the point. No, you talk at women.
Coach.
You don't talk to women. You talk at them. Give me an example of you talking to a woman. When you're talking to her, what do you say to her?
Introduce myself, first of all. You know, like last night, okay? I was hitting on the waiter. And
what did you say? We don't need to hear the story. What did you say?
Look, I think you're really beautiful.
Okay, wait, sir. What is beautiful about her?
Just her looks. I don't know her. It was just looks, honestly.
So you're describing her lips as beautiful. So you'll walk up and already give her your spine and balls by telling her she's beautiful.
I guess so. If that's what you say, I guess.
Well,
so.
Game is what game does, and you ain't got no game. So all you're doing is cupcaking the motherfucking woman, you're telling an insecure, low self-worth woman that she's beautiful. So you know what she knows about you? That you're just trying to fuck her, and that's what you're trying to do, right?
Yeah.
So why didn't you ask for the pussy? Why don't you just say, let's go fuck?
Honestly, bro, when does that work for you?
But wait, it's not, no. When it works for me, but it doesn't work for you because you're cloaking your intentions. See, the problem with you guys that we try to do, we don't lie to fucking women.
See, that's the issue right there. That's the issue right there. The issue is your mindset, because the fact that you said, when does that ever work for you, means it hasn't worked for you, which is why you're saying that. That's how the mind works. If somebody says something and I'm like, come on, that's unbelievable because I've never done it or I don't believe it could happen. That's why you're saying that. So, and then that shows the level where you're at when it comes to you attracting women. And so what I'm trying to tell you is that, okay, let me ask you this question. Do you ever at any point want like a girlfriend or wife?
Someday I'll settle down. Not now, but someday.
Right. So what I'm saying is that in order to maintain a relationship with a woman, right, you need to be a man that knows how to actually lead a relationship and to do that consistently over time. Now, what's going to happen is paying for pussy does not train your mind to be able to be that man. Right. Do you see what I'm saying? So you might meet a woman who you actually like and be like, damn, this could be my wife. This could be my girl. And then what's going to happen is because your game is weak, she'll get with you, but she's going to be running the show because you don't know what's going on. You don't know what you're doing. You feel what I'm saying? And this
Mm.
is usually what happens to most men. This is why you have a lot of like red pill guys that always complain about marriage and, you know, women are going to divorce you and all this other stuff, is because it's a bunch of men who had weak game, who didn't know how to maintain a situation with a woman. You see what I'm saying? And that's the outcome that happens.
Yeah, caller, would you want a woman to say to you, what would you want a woman to say to you? Let's take that waitress, for example. Would you want her to say, okay, well, I know you're a loser, so I'm going to act like I'm really interested in you, only to get a bunch of free dinners and get some free dinners and you pay my rent and then I use you and go? Or for her to say, you know what? I'm just not interested in you. What would you rather her do? Lie to
The
you?
second one.
Well, but you're doing the first one, though.
Right.
You're doing the first one, but you expect her to do the second one. See, you expect her to be honest with you, but you're not being honest with her. You're not.
I think I was being honest with her.
You know, because you said she was beautiful, but you just wanted to fuck her. So you cloaked "I want to fuck you" in the beautiful, meaning that you're trying to manipulate the woman. See, here's the thing. All right, how old do you think that woman was? How do you think that woman was?
25, 26.
Okay, so I just want you to understand this. Now follow me on this. It's gonna be crazy. You know, let's say she's 26. You know, for 26 years of her life, she has created her belief system, her values, her morals, and her judgments based off of her whole life. But you guys expect her to say, fuck the 26 years that I've learned how to be a good girl and not give up pussy and all this other stuff, to bend for a motherfucker I don't even know. You expect her to change what she is not even overnight, within a few minutes. But see, when you have game, you give her the free will to continue to do what the fuck she's doing. And when she is ready to get with you, when she's ready to get at you, see, and look, I want to give you, because I like to give examples, Lucario. As like I always show you before, this is a prime example. Listen, prime example of someone not saying no about giving up pussy. Not they're saying no, but they already know what the fuck is. See, they know they don't want to do it now because their moral compass says, I don't want to do it right now. But when I'm ready to suck a dick, when I'm ready to fuck, I'm going to get with you. Do you see the difference? That it's two totally different things. We don't run behind them. We give them the freedom to do whatever they want, whenever they want, however they want. And when they're ready to fuck us, they will come freely without any manipulation. But that's when they want to fuck you. You see what I'm saying, caller? Lucario?
Right, because if you're in also in the situation, because you just said, when does that ever work? Which means you didn't tell her at any point you wanted to hook up with her, right?
I told her I wanted to take her out on a date.
Oh, but you didn't want. Whoa!
Well, why you want to take out on a date? You're just trying to fuck.
You're trying to fuck.
Hey, if she was a good person, I wouldn't put a relationship.
But wait, how do you know she's a good person? How do you know she's a good person?
No, but the point is, you said you wanted to fuck. No. But caller. The point is, you said you wanted to fuck. That was your main thing you wanted to do with her, right?
Number one, and then possible relationship number two. I don't ever put relationship off the table.
Cool. But the point is, number one, you wanted to fuck. And so what happens is that by you not letting her know what the hell you're trying to do, this is what Steve was saying, where the manipulation comes in. Because then what's going to happen is right, you're going to try to fuck. You're going to take her on the date. What's that again?
But don't all women know we all want to.
No, you can't say no. They all know you losers.
No.
They all know that losers and
caller. It doesn't matter if she knows you want to fuck. It matters if she wants to fuck you. Do you understand what I'm saying? Which is to say, right, is that you could want to fuck all you want, but you need to see if she wants to fuck you so you don't waste your time. Because let's say you did take her on a date, y'all was hanging out, you're like, damn, I hope I get to fuck this girl by the end of the night. And then she's like, oh, actually I got something to do. I don't really want to do that. And then you're like, all right. And then you say, let me call her again and take her out on a second date. And you take her out on the second date and she still don't fuck you. And then she's like, I'm not the type of girl I want to take it slow. You take her on a third date. And then on the third date, she says to you, you know what? I just don't feel the vibe. I think we should just be friends. Now you're upset at her because you ain't fucking her. But you started out taking her on all these dates, hoping and wishing that she would fuck you. But now you feel like you got your time wasted because you wasted your own time by not being upfront at the beginning. Do you understand that, caller?
Can I say something real quick?
Yeah, go ahead.
So I have definitely straight up told women in certain situations that I did want to fuck them before.
Right.
I just feel like this situation, I'm at her job. You know what I mean?
What does her job got to do with anything?
Like it's more of a respectful environment.
But why?
You know, if I'm at a house party.
So is it disrespectful to tell a woman you want to have sex with them? Is sex disrespectful?
Huh?
I said, is sex disrespectful?
So you're saying I should have just told her right there at the table, hey, I want to fuck you. Here's my number.
Yes.
Why not?
Why not?
And she might have said, yes, no, I'll have a break in 15 minutes or I get off at 2:00.
Right.
What is the problem with asking for what you want? But you do understand, you do understand why you're going to lose, though. You wait, even though you ask for it, you do understand why you're going to lose. It's a double-edged sword. Because you're throwing dick on the market, you're throwing something on the market, and she's not having to work for it, so she's not gonna fuck you. So listen, what Lucario's saying is right. It's better you ask. Why? Because if you do everything you're doing, you're just gonna run to those red pill places and get mad. You're gonna get all mad and pissed off that I spent all this money and all this time and she didn't fuck me. Fuck that bitch. Versus just get it out of the way. Let her turn you down easily without you wasting any money.
Right.
But you're just going to lose
what
both
would you
ways.
have said?
I'm sorry?
So what would you have said?
Well, I'm not trying to fuck women. What makes you think I'm trying to fuck? I'm not trying to fuck them. Why would I do that? Why would I be like you?
If you don't understand what you're saying, though, that's the thing. Well,
I'm sorry.
I'm trying to surface.
Yeah, let me break. I'm sorry. Okay, sir.
What Steve is saying is that he's not trying to get the girl. He wants the girl to understand why she should fuck him, which is to say, she needs to be doing what I need her to do in order to get with me. But let's take it beyond that. The guy you are now isn't the type of guy she would say yes to. And you know why you're not the type of guy? Because one, you just said to us, oh, is that really going to work? And then you also said to us, oh, would that even be appropriate to say? So basically what you're saying is you don't believe that you can actually have a girl who wants to have sex with you by you letting her know you want to have sex. That's one. And two, you feel like there's something disrespectful or weird about talking about sex.
Right. And caller, the reason why, the reason why she would give me the pussy that night is not because I'm going to ask her for the pussy. She's going to recognize that men like us are not like the 98.9% of you guys out there.
Right.
They can recognize weakness. What they can't recognize is a man. Mm-hmm. And when they get around a man, it's like a lottery ticket to them because finally I get to be the woman in those Lifetime shows, those romance novels, and 50 Shades of Grey. I finally get my back blown out correctly by a motherfucker who doesn't give a fuck about me. So I want him.
Well, I want you to pay attention to something. Check this out. You said the girl was around like 26, right?
Yeah.
Now check this out. When she was 16, from 16 to 26, that's 10 years.
10 years.
10 years of guys trying to get at her. Right? Now, check this out. Because you come at women like the average guy, because remember, you said, well, women should already know we want to fuck. That's what the average guy thinks and says, right? So now she has experience dealing with the average guy.
She knows you.
So she already knows you. She already knows your type. So what happens is that this is why you'll have trouble, because when she sees your type, she knows you want to fuck, but she knows you're too scared to let her know what it is. And therefore that indicates to her that you are not a man that she should be fucking. Do you see how that works, caller? Because she understands the type of guy you are, she's like, well, I'm not going to give this guy pussy because I only give my pussy quickly to men I'm sexually attracted to, and I'm only sexually attracted to men, not average guys. That's how it works. So this is why we talk about how game is important, because the average guy is trying to look for quick fixes. Let me trick. Let me trick with the pussy.
Yeah, she's thrown off by the fact that we ain't trying to fuck versus the fact y'all are trying to fuck. Caller, do you know the difference?
Okay.
Caller, what's the difference between a cubic zirconium and a diamond? They are kind of like the same, but what's the difference in the world's place? What's the difference between a woman?
I don't.
Why does a woman? Why if you showed a woman a diamond, you showed a woman a cubic zirconium ring, which one do you think she's going to take?
The diamond.
Why would she take the diamond?
It's notoriety. It's real. I don't even know.
No, it's not real because it's withheld from the marketplace. Both of the things are pieces of fucking shiny glass. That's to be sure. But a diamond is withheld from the marketplace. The problem with you and your kind, you throw your dick out there and you're flooding the marketplace with dick. We don't flood the marketplace with dick. She's got to work to get our dick. Thus, that's where we get this term that they give us, because they've got to figure us out because they don't understand us. So in their mind, they've got to figure out the guy that withholds the dick, the guy that makes her do work. He's an asshole, a bad boy, a jerk, condescending, fucking selfish, conceited. Her mind, and that's trigger words for giving up the pussy versus you're being nice, sweet, kind, loving, thoughtful, caring, and lying. Oh my God, what a sweet guy. You're so nice. But man, anyone be happy to be with a guy like you.
Right. So they say. Exactly.
So they say. Hey, I'm just guessing.
I'm just hoping that we just gave you $1 million worth of game. I'm just saying, right now. So I'm just trying to explain to you, bro.
So I got one more question for y'all.
Yes.
I really want to hear y'all point on this.
Mm-hmm.
What do you say to men who, like you say, who, like are more blunt? Girl, I want to fuck you.
Not blunt.
Yada yada. And okay, okay. All right. So go with me on this. What do you say to women who leave men like, quote unquote, no disrespect, I'm just saying for an example, like y'all, and end up going in a long-term relationship with a man who has money and may not have game?
Oh no, I love that. I'm all, no. We cheer that on. Okay? There was a great man called Jebediah Lucario. He said this in the year of our Lord, 34 AD. I wish I gotta find the audio clip. He said, and this is a Mona fucking Lisa. This is like Beethoven. He said the hardest thing for us is to get rid of women.
Right.
That is why we love women. See, here's the beautiful thing. That's why we send the women off to you.
Right.
Somebody's got to do the cleanup work. Someone's got to take them out to dinner. Someone's got to kiss their ass. Somebody's got to do all that shit. And I love you guys for that shit. I don't want you to stop doing what you're doing. But what you don't understand is just because she's in a relationship with you doesn't mean the pussy ain't mine. The pussy will always be mine because I'm the standard. It's just, listen, she wants a relationship. So you know what I would tell her with you? Sir, are you an ass man or a titty guy? What are you, ass or titty man?
Ass.
Okay. So what I would tell her, because she would tell me she's going on a date with you, I would say, well, let's go live on air and let's go. I need you to go in your underwear. Go ahead and put on a pair of tight jeans so we can see the best pair of jeans that shows your ass so you can hook that man. I want you to have that relationship. I want her to be with you. Right. It's just she's going to want to fuck me on the side because there's got to be a balance when she's with average guys. Women will be satisfied with the security, but they want the dick from a man. Lucario?
There was a guy who did a speech. And he asked the audience, he said, do dogs like bones? Right? And the audience said, of course dogs like bones, right? He said, no. He said, dogs like steak. They settle for bones. Right? So what that means is that women like strong, dominant, masculine men. They settle for guys who have money and resources. Do you get it? So what happens is that the woman really wants the guy she wants to fuck, but she'll settle for the guy who has money. Do you understand what I'm saying? Because that's her second choice or third choice, right? Her first choice is the guy she wants to fuck, but the guy she wants to fuck doesn't want to keep her just to himself or whatever, he's like, okay, yeah, do what you got to do, because she can't hold him down. The other guy who has the money and the resources, he's going to stay with her because he doesn't have options like the guy she likes to fuck. You see what I'm saying? So what happens is that there's a reason why they call it settling down. She's settling for the guy who has the money. Because understand this, sexual attraction is the highest form of attraction. This is why when a guy who has the money and resources is in a long-term relationship, she will cheat on him with a bum. She'll cheat on her man who's making 6 figures with a nigga who ain't even got a car or a job or nothing. You understand? In fact, she'll take your 6 figures and buy that guy something.
I love that. I love that.
And then guess what? The guy she's fucking has to beg her not to leave you. Mm-hmm. That's how it works sometimes. Sometimes your girl, let me tell you how cold the game is, Caller. I don't want to hurt your feelings, but this is how cold the game is. Sometimes when a guy has a wife, the wife doesn't want to fuck him. It's because she was fucking the other guy she's cheating on him with, and the other guy she's cheating on him with told her not to fuck her husband. So she feels like she's cheating on her husband with the guy she's cheating on her husband with. That's how cold the game is, bro. This is what I'm trying to tell you. So this is why sometimes guys who are husbands, they're like, damn, I haven't had sex with my wife in a month. You know why? Because the wife is fucking the side dude.
Right, but in order for her to keep the balance, we've got to send her back to the other guy. You see, Caller? Go fuck your husband today. I don't want to. Okay, I'll do it. I'll do it for you. And then they'll call us and say, okay, I did it. See? I did it. So we save relationships, dog. Y'all should be thanking us. We save marriages and relationships, dog. Because since y'all aren't being the men, we're forcing them to give y'all some pussy. You're welcome.
Exactly. That's what we're trying to tell you, Caller. That's how cold the game is. It's crazy.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay, buddy.
Is it possible to be both, the man with the money and
your money? You're not your money. You're not your clothes. You're not your cars. Those are things you accumulate.
Right. And this is the thing. It's possible to be both, but if you were that guy who was on point, then your money and cars wouldn't even matter.
Right, but his problem is he's doing all that shit not because he wants to have these things. He's doing this over a bitch. Right, that's what exactly. See, everything you do, anything that you do for a woman, you fail. Right. So all your money, your clothes, and all that other stuff, you're not doing that because you want that shit. You're doing it because you want a woman to see that you have some kind of status. So please understand that if you lead with your wallet, don't get mad when she's using your wallet for motherfuckers like us.
That's a fact. That's a fact.
Don't get mad because right now, I might need a new flat screen 4K 60-inch surround sound and some new Xbox joysticks. And Lucario might need an Oculus because this Oculus is dying out. No, there's an Oculus 2, another one Oculus come out. So guess who's buying it? You are. And we thank you for your service. That is so kind of you. When you buy, we take a moment and just look at the air and say, Kai, you got a good guy. And just wipe that little tear off our eyes while we open our presents.
Like the worst is when I'm with a chick and I gotta tell her boyfriend or husband's calling, and I say, "Yo, pick up the phone and talk to him." Like,
why are you yelling at him? Why you
don't ignore your man? Talk to that.
The guy, they rub your face and say, "Oh, I just love being with." Oh, hold on a second. What you want? I told you I'm at the store, man. I'll be home when I be home. Be like, damn, baby, why are you talking to him? It's just that he gets on my nerves. I don't like him, baby. Go fuck him tonight. I don't want to. So I'm just letting you know there's two sides of this.
You're right. Hey, I've seen that before, bro. You're right. You're right.
I'm telling you, the game gets cold. I'm telling you.
Okay. Hey, I appreciate y'all taking my call, man.
All right, thank you, caller. We appreciate you. We'll throw you back in the queue. All right. Eric code 347. You're up. What's up, man? Lose my voice. What's up, 347? What's up, brother?
Hold on, let me mute this TV. You can hear me, right?
Yes, sir. We got you, brother.
What up?
All right, so yeah. All right, so sometimes, that's a question. So sometimes I'm at work and like girls would like show for their family, white girls, like, I like all type of girls. So
How old
white,
are you,
black, it
sir?
don't matter.
How old are you?
So
How old are you?
I'm 22.
Do you care about your
22.
job?
Yeah, I care about my job.
No, you don't. Because I got a feeling you're gonna ask us about a work-related job, as you want to fuck a woman at work. So you don't care about your job.
No,
Please
no,
just-
it's no one at work.
Okay,
It's
so
not
why are you
like
telling me
someone
about women at
work.
work then? Can you get you? What is?
It's customers. Like, they always show up and like they would be there with their parents, and it's like they be so beautiful. I want to talk to them, but because of their parents, I chose not
What
to.
makes them so beautiful?
I like beautiful girls. What you mean?
No, I don't know what you mean. What makes a woman beautiful?
I mean, pretty face, you know.
No, so you fall in love. So you fall in love with the makeup, the weave,
No,
the
no, I'm not
eyeliner.
in-
No,
no,
you
I
just
don't fall
said
in
pretty
love.
face. So I'm sure she put makeup on, right? That's beautifying her face, right?
No,
Oh.
no, I like girls natural, like natural, pretty. She don't got on no makeup, nothing.
So wait, so your question is, how do you talk to the customers?
Well, I was saying, like, how do you talk to like girls around their parents, like
Around their parents?
when their parents around and shit? Like, how do you like talk to them?
Okay, sir. When I was a young lad working at Red Lobster, okay, I used to be a dishwasher, okay. And what I would do is I would pay the waiters a little bit of money because when they saw a mark, a woman that is either with her dad or mom or with a group of women, they would come get me. I would take off my little bus boy little apron off and shit, and I would beeline over there and I would talk to the parents first to let them know that I'm not trying to be rude. I know y'all are eating right now, but I'd like to have a word with your daughter. And they would be cool with it. And I yank that motherfucker over to the side, put that motherfucking bed, and then go right back to cleaning the dishes. That's how easy it is. You can't disrespect their parents in front of her by just saying, "Get the fuck out of my way, old man. Let me go and talk to your daughter." Yo, bitch, let's fuck. Can't do that, man. You gotta show a little bit of thing called respect to elders. You know what I mean? So you just can't go right into talking to the girl, especially with her father around.
Right.
You got to come to her
Yeah,
father
that's-
like a fucking
that's the
man.
scary part
How you
too.
doing, sir? And shake his fucking hand with a strong ass grip and say, "If I see y'all doing something, but it's okay if I have a word with your daughter."
Right.
And he's either going to say yes or no. If he says no, float the fuck off. If he says yes, go ahead, bite her neck and take up the fucking tree.
Right.
All right.
It's that easy.
You got it, caller?
Yeah, I just always like thought about that because I be seeing girls with their parents. I want to
I
talk
don't
to
give
them,
a
but
fuck
I'm
if
at
she
work
with her
too,
grandmother
so-
or 5 women. I don't
Oh,
give
no.
a fuck.
Mm-hmm.
Honestly.
What you got to do?
And remember in nature, because I was always taught nature is nature, you want to separate her from the fucking herd. And
It's
two
white
people,
girls though. Would it be like?
I don't care if
Asian?
she's
Like,
green or blue, motherfucker. That's your problem, man.
It's
You're
white.
just fucking off appearance. Hey, look, I don't care what color she is. I'm going to do the same thing because I just don't give a fuck about dad. But I will respect him enough to let him know as soon as I shake his hand, he knows I'm going to fuck his daughter. He knows what the deal is, and there's nothing he can do.
Yeah.
That's why someone let me go in through because eventually they're going to sneak out. They used to sneak out or have me sneak in their house late at night because in Maryland, I know in La Car's up north, but in Maryland they got 3 levels. They got a basement, a middle, and a top. And usually the basement's all at the bottom. So most of the women that stay at the basement, especially in college, oh my God. Do you know how many people I fucked in while their parents were home? Oh, it was beautiful.
Real shit.
Yeah. All right. So stop worrying about what color she is and just do what the fuck you got to do, man.
wait, hold on. So, you said like, tell him, can I have a word with your daughter? Like, is that okay? Like,
You got, man. Yes, her fucking father.
Mm-hmm.
okay.
Yeah, just speak to the father first, and then
Yeah,
that's it.
talk to the dad first.
Okay.
Yeah, he know you want to fuck his daughter. He just like, fuck it. She a whore anyway, so fuck it. I'm just get out of the way. or that's my good girl. And sometimes they will double back. Sometimes the dad said, no, you can't talk to my daughter. Okay, sir, well, you have a nice day and I'll float the fuck off. And then the daughter will double back or give the waiter a signal that she's going to go to the bathroom or something like that. Or the waiter will slide my number to her anyway. There's millions of ways of doing this.
Wait, hold on. Should I say anything about like, oh, I think your daughter is beautiful? Not, should I say
No,
anything
fuck.
like that?
No, what? Look, the dad knows you're trying to fuck. Your daughter looks beautiful. You're gonna be like, no. If
So
you
don't say that. Just be like, can I have a word with your daughter? Like,
yes.
And then when you're talking to the girl, and you just do what you got to do, and that's it.
All right. Okay, I got it now.
All right, Bronx 301. Why looks don't matter? No, looks. Okay, this is what y'all got to understand. No, thank you, caller. God damn it. Let's get 252. I answer that question. 252, what's up, brother? 252 going once, 252 going twice.
Hey guys. I was the one that called before.
What's your question, man? What's up?
Yeah, and just so you know, like let's say you were doing a big speech, like how Dean did that one convention, whatever. Like, do you want your girl to be there to watch you, or do you don't care?
All right. Okay, sir.
Wait, is this the guy that you the guy that works at the fitness center?
Yeah. Sir. If you train your women correctly, they know when you're out of town that you're out of town fucking other women. So you don't want your woman. Why would I want my woman there when other women are there that want me? Why would I want her? I don't need validation through my fucking woman or any woman. Stay your ass at home. I'm sorry, I'm old school with this shit, but I don't believe in women coming around and all that other shit. That's my biggest problem. You want to know why I never go to parties anymore? Because you want to know why? Because because you don't understand, when you have friends, your friends are not actually your friends. You know what your fucking friends do when you have game? This has always been this. You want to know what they do? What they do because they're boring? Okay, I'm gonna give you an example. Let's say Lucario and I. Lucario's the guy getting all the pussy, and I'm the fucking loser, all right? And I'm acting like his friend. Let me tell you what happened. It'll be like, hey, Lucario, what'd you do this weekend? Yo, I'm the bad boy of the dating game, man. I was fucking this girl, and this girl sucked my dick upstairs. Oh, shit, Lucario, you sure are cool. And I'm gonna go right back to my woman. Baby, you ain't, because I got nothing special to say, so I'm gonna talk shit about Lucario. Baby, you ain't gonna believe what Lucario was doing. He fucked another girl. And all I'm doing is selling Lucario to my woman to a point where, now let me show you some game on top of game. Whenever you're walking with your girl and you want to see a woman's ass, you know how you walk and you see a woman coming your way and you know she got the hips, you're like, God damn, I gotta see that ass. What you'll do is, instead of walking, you will either turn around and look at something so that ass comes into your view, or you look at the woman and say, baby, man, look at that, how she dressed like a slut. Man, look how she got her ass out. So those are two different ways, game on game. So let me show you how women do it. When I sell Lucario to my woman, she's going to say, because these people have these things called game night and shit, where they like get together and play Pictionary and all them stupid ass, fucking boring ass shit. You know what she's going to say? I want to, you know what? Invite Mr. Lucario, because I want to give him a piece of my mind.
Right.
As soon as Lucario say he coming over, she's going to send the dick signal to all her friends who she talked to Lucario about. All of her friends that have boring relationships, they all know about Lucario. And all you've been doing is Paul revering how bad that motherfucker is. And that's why your woman and some of those women going to be fucking Lucario, because you're selling Lucario. And that's why you don't have the women around. Because all y'all guys do is sell us to them. So why do I want my woman around when I can fuck all them other women, dog?
Good question. That's a good fucking answer. I love it.
Well, I try sometimes.
Good. Thank you.
All right.
All right. We'll throw you back in. All right, good call, sir. Respect. 410, sir. What's your question, brother? What's up?
Hey, Steve, you run me the wrong way, man. You're a fucking bitch.
This nigga.
I don't understand why are you
so.
You're
a fucking bitch.
But wait a second. Why are you so mad at me? Do you want me to just tell you you're a winner? Do you want me to tell you that you're a man? Why are you mad? Why are you so mad that your woman is fucking other people? You're a loser. Your child's gonna be on the pole eventually, and that's just how the world works. Oh my God! Don't get mad at me. Don't get mad at me.
Carl, I thought you changed. I thought you was improving. Wow.
I don't know why he's so mad.
He's a piece of shit. Fuck this dude.
What did I say? What? You want me to tell you you're a winner? Oh my God, he just hung up. What happened? 718, sir, how can we help you?
Oh my god, this shit funny. oh, I can't with this shit. This shit
It's 718. How can we help you, sir? What's up, sir? 718 going once, 718 going twice. Okay, we'll throw you back in. Now, to get back to this young man's thing, this is what you don't understand. We got another question in here. And with those, here's the thing: looks should be how you see things. Lucario and I are not here to judge what you find as beautiful. We're just trying to show you to find yourself as beautiful. 718, can we help you, sir? 718 going once, going twice. Okay, we'll just throw you back in. So what happens is that we're not showing you that looks matter. You should be looking at yourself. But Lucario, what would you say to this guy?
A lot of these guys are so concerned about the whole looks thing. You know, them looking a certain way to get women, or even having a woman look a certain way because But understand the game within itself, right, encompasses everything, right? So if you're just solely focused on looks, that game is weak. But go ahead, we go to
wait, hold on, let me see. 718, what's your question, man, for the third fucking time? What's up?
Hello, yeah. Can you hear me better now?
Yes, sir.
Yes, we can hear you. What's up, buddy?
Yeah, what happened is, I kind of broke up a little
Okay,
bit.
what is your question? What is your question?
But hey, Steve the Dean Lucario is Moses, by the way. How y'all doing?
All right, Moses, hurry up and say what you guys say real quick because we're doing the show. What's up? Do you have a question?
All right, my question is this. I'm watching the show, and then you said guys sell y'all to women.
Yes.
I would like to know. My question is about that. I would like to know more about that. What does that mean exactly? Does that mean
well, that means when you're not interesting and you talk to your woman, you got to find something to talk about. So it's easier to talk shit. If I was a loser, it's easier for me to talk shit about Lucario to make myself look better by trying to tear him down. That's what you guys do when y'all are in the friend zone. Y'all want to tell women, stay away from that guy. He's no good, blah, blah, blah. Or they will try to throw salt in our game.
Right.
They try to say that, see, look at him. He's fucking all these women. See that? He's just such an animal. I mean, he's fucking this woman every day. He's fucking a different woman, different ways, different styles. And all he's doing is going back and relaying information. So like COVID-19, he's taking the information and bringing it over to the woman that's intriguing her. Because she's saying, wow, if he's fucking all these women, Jesus, my God, I know a girl who can use some of that dick right now. I know some of my girlfriends in bad relationships who need their back blown out. Maybe we can set something up.
Mm-hmm. Real talk.
And so basically, that's now I get it. It's pretty much guys who are haters, pretty much.
Well, they hate. They hate you. But wait, hold on a second. Yes, ma'am. You can do that. We like women. We're not mean here. We're not mean at all. Yes, ma'am. But no, I throw it in the car real quick. What I'm saying is that Lucario is just being Lucario. He's fucking all the women because I'm not fucking any women. I'm envious of him, but I've got some hate. But I know when I get home, I got nothing to talk to my woman about. So I'm going to talk about gossip shit like a woman. Right. And all I'm going to do is keep gossiping about this motherfucker right here fucking all day, every day, all kind of ways, all the stories. And I'm going to keep conveying them to my woman. That's going to draw curiosity out of her. Who the fuck is this guy? Why is he fucking so many women? Lucario?
Exactly. And so what you're basically doing is that you're selling guy to the woman, to your woman, because you keep talking about the guy. Because a woman is looking at it like this: if you're a guy, if your girl is seeing you talking about another dude, then she's gonna think, well, there must be something good about this other dude. There must be something interesting about this other dude for you to be talking about him like this. You see what I'm saying? And so that's the thing that you got to understand, is that a lot of guys do that without realizing they're doing that. And then they wonder why their woman end up fucking the guy they talking about.
And real quick, what reinforces it is when Lucario goes to the party or gathering, all eyes on him. So when Lucario gets around the guys and everything, what do the guys say? man, look at her ass. Look at her ass. Yeah, look at them titties. I like to put my dick between those titties. And the car be like, yeah, I'll probably fuck her too. And then as soon as a woman walks into that guy's conversation, those men's conversations,
right.
Everybody in there gonna be like, oh, hi, Tina. Well, hey, I work with Tina. She's an accountant, and how you doing? But Lucario's still gonna be like, yeah, I still fuck that one and fuck that one. Where Tina be like, ooh, I'm in the right group. Man, what y'all talking about over here? And the guy's like, oh my God, I can't believe Tina was like that. So we just straight up with it, dog. Okay.
I mean, yeah, because all of that stuff comes from guys who don't have patience to learn game, man. That's pretty much what it is, man. Because you got to understand something. I told Lucario this like.
All right, well, thank you, Moses. Yeah, no, you good, Moses. We thank you, but Moses, you have a good one, brother. Thank you, brother. Man. Thank you, Moses. Thank you. Okay, so air code 313. How can we help you, sir? What's up?
Steve the Dean. I did it.
And Lucario, we got two people here. Please address both. Got to be kind, respect. Okay, go ahead.
Okay, Steve the Dean. I did what you told me to. I told her I'm glad she got her lashes done, and I'm ready to put those lashes to work. And she didn't hit me back. She ain't hit me back for a few days, and then she texted me like a few days ago out the blue and was just like, I hope you've been doing good, with a smiley face. And I just didn't reply. So,
but then that shows you ain't about. Okay, why did you say you want to put her lashes to work and not keep it going forward? Why are you scared of pussy?
What you mean keep it going forward?
Wait a second. You just said you want to put those lashes to work, right? Right?
Yeah.
All right. She didn't talk to you for a few days. Wait.
She
didn't reply for a few days, but when she replied, what did she say?
She said, "Hi, I hope you're doing good."
Well, I'm doing good, but we ain't doing good. And until you come over my wait. Again, what do you want to do? I just want to keep asking you guys. Hey guys, listen. Not that. Sorry, guys. I give y'all several. Wait. I'm asking you. When she answered, do you want to take her to lake, spread your ass cheeks, and feed the ducks? You want to take it to the corner of your face in the pillow, your ass up in the air, and take it for coffee, tea, or ice cream? Or because it's cold out here, you want to take it for cocoa or wine on the corner of my dick in your forehead and my balls in your mouth? Where the fuck do you want to take her? Or what do you want to do? Do you want to fuck? Or do you want to take her out? Where do you want to go?
I'm not taking her out no more. I already took her out
okay. Where do you want to go?
To the bedroom.
Okay, then. How is your day? I'll let you know after you come over my place tonight at 7:30. Wear that black outfit that you had on, or something in black, because I love the contrast of your skin on that black. And I'll see you then, and I'll let you know how my day is. What is so wrong and hard with saying that?
I don't know. I just felt like I should just charge.
Oh, tell me how you feel. Tell me how you feel again. Look, can you play the music while he tells us?
Which music? I ain't even got that shit. I got to.
Okay, Lucario. Okay.
I wish I had it. Go ahead, caller.
She didn't even acknowledge the message I sent her. She just completely went over that. And just
what did you say to her when she asked you how you were doing?
I didn't reply.
Okay, what kind of feminine ass shit is that?
I didn't. What was I supposed to do?
Wait a second. You just told us in the whole room you wanted to fuck. Did you not say you want her face in the pillow and her ass up in the air?
Yeah.
So then what? Why don't you asketh of what you wanteth, sir? Why don't you tell that fucking woman to come over to your place tonight? You choose the time. You tell her what to wear.
But it's just like, how many times do I gotta tell her? I told her in the parking lot when I was fucking kissing her. I told her what I wanted.
Then tell her stop wasting my fucking time. When you're ready to fuck, call me. Other than that, fuck off.
Wait. Hold on. In the parking lot, what'd you say to her?
I told her like I want to show her some affection sometime, and take it back to the crib.
Wait, you want to what?
Wait, when that day? Did you say I want to take you to the crib now? Like, what did you say? What do you mean?
Yeah, that day. Like,
what did she say? And what did she say?
Yes.
Huh?
She said yeah. she wanted to come back to the crib. So, but then last minute she backed out and was like, "Oh, I totally forgot. I had to do something with my sister."
What'd you say? What'd you say?
What did I say?
Yes.
I just I just said okay.
You
Whatever.
dumb fuck. That's where you went wrong. You know what I said? I would have said, you know what? I understand that things come up and things happen. And you know what? Go ahead and take care of your sister. But after you get done with your sister, now you owe me one. And I'm going to hold you on that one. So once you get done taking care of your sister, I want you to go ahead and take a shower, clean yourself up, come back over here and get on this dick.
Right.
What is so wrong with saying that?
I just didn't want to seem pressed for the pussy.
You ain't pressed, but you what? Wait. Say you want pussy. You're already pressed for the pussy. So why not ask what the fuck you want?
See, I think the problem is with a lot of you guys sometimes is that y'all got to get to the point where you get the girl to respond to you based off of you letting her know you need this to happen, or you want this to happen, or it has to happen, or else I ain't fucking with you type shit. You understand what I'm saying? Meaning that when like what Steve was saying, when she said, I got to go do something. Okay, cool. Well, come holler at me after you finish doing this thing. So you're still putting her up to the task. So now if she was to be like, oh, well, I can't, blah, 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 and all this other stuff. Now you know she ain't really trying to do it. And then you could just keep it pushing. You see what I'm saying? So what happens is that it's like you're kind of saying, yeah, let's do it, but then you're not really going all the way to let her know what it really is so that she can respond to you, so that you can say, all right, you got to get out of here if you ain't really about it. You know what I'm saying? So when you was in a parking lot, right, and you was kissing, doing all this other shit, at what point did she say she got to go do something after she said she wanted to come through?
When we was driving and we was getting closer to her house.
Okay, so
when we was getting closer to her house,
she knew. Hold on. Hey, Lucario. She knew when she was getting closer to her house. She had that had that angel, what is it, that angel devil moment, like that she was driving the shit. So the angel was like,
you know he's not gonna fuck us good. You know he doesn't know what he's doing.
But wait a second. It's been a long time. Lucario's pissing me off. Fuck him. I'm gonna show him I don't need him.
But you do need Lucario. Remember that time he bent your ass over, spread your cheeks, pulled your hair, and smacked your ass?
But yes, but I love him. But because I love him, I don't want to be with him.
So she's figuring all that shit out while she's driving. You were fucking up. You were like,
use that nigga to drive her home and shit. You know what I'm saying? But all I'm saying is this, Paul. All I'm saying is this: is that you gotta just basically let the chick know what it is, and you gotta get her to respond to it. You feel what I'm saying? So you could give her that one objection if you want, but after that, all right, we're done. We got to move on to that. We got to move on.
Yeah. You got to be up in her ear, man. You got to be talking that yickety yak, man. You weren't talking that shit in her. Damn, girl, you smell so good. God damn, baby, I can't wait to see you suck this dick. I love the way I love the way you moan, girl. Yeah,
I got.
Now, yeah, but I'm just saying that you were like, well, what do you do for a living? We're almost home. Okay, we're driving to your place. Okay, this is gonna be great. Your pussy's drying up. So she's saying this motherfucker don't know what he's doing. Okay, you don't know what you're doing, right? Right?
Yeah.
And do you know she can recognize you don't know what you're doing? Because what you are outside the bedroom is what she's gonna see in inside the bedroom. You know what she sees you as? This. And she was like, that's it. I got ready for just 2.7 seconds of fucking this.
Well, fuck her then.
Yeah, get on that put down. Tell her, come over, get some of that dick. Be proud of your dick.
I do got one success story though. from Lucario's videos in the game.
So what happened?
I want to. So basically, like the whole month, I was doing approaches. I probably got rejected like 50 times before I got this one chick. And I was basically at this event, and she was one of the bartenders at the event. And basically, I just went up to her and I was just like, "Hey, you think you can help me with something?" And she was just like, like, "What's up?" And then I was just like, "I need you to help me get to know you better, so me and you can get together sometime." And then after that, she grinned, and I was in.
All right. Well, listen, man, just just keep going, bro, and stop being around the bush. You know what I'm saying? Stop being scared to let a chick know what it is, and you'll be good. You keep getting shit cracking. You know what I'm saying?
I just want to know, like, Lucario, how did you like get over like
Okay,
like,
that's a bear asking a shark, how do you hunt? You cannot be Jebediah Lucario. Why you saying the game is inside you? You like, it's like a lion asking a fucking wolf how to be a wolf. Why do y'all losers do this? Lucario, how can I be like you?
You stay headstrong.
This how you now, Lucario. How can I be the bad boy of the dating game like you?
Wait, you said how do you do what? How do you stay what?
How do you stay headstrong when this shit not going your way? Like,
no, but that's the thing. This shit is always going my way. Do you understand what I'm saying? That's what you don't see. See, the funny part is y'all gotta watch our language. That's the issue, right? So what do you mean shit isn't going your way? What's an example of shit not going your way?
I mean, I know it's like a number. You always say it's a numbers game, and you have to talk to X amount of like so many chicks.
Mm-hmm.
And,
yeah. So what? So what is what I'm saying? What is not going your way?
I don't know if it's the chicks that I'm choosing to approach or what, but
you're not choosing yourself, sir. That's all. Okay, we gotta move on, but you're just not choosing yourself.
That's the problem with you, caller. You're not understanding that my way is always happening because I create my way. So what I'm saying is that if I'm gonna see this is what you're thinking. You're making it about the women. That's why you think shit isn't going your way because your way is clouded with what the woman is doing. You understand? Yeah. And that's the part you're not getting. So let's say, for example, if I'm talking to girls and I'm interacting with women, right? It's going to be a numbers game regardless. The problem is it's going to be more of a numbers game when your game isn't tight. Now, the reason why your game isn't tight is because you're making it about the woman. If you make it more about yourself, then your game will be tighter, which means, and this is what Steve always says, is that the girls are going to try to fuck with you. And what that means is that you're going to have more women attracted to you because you're the type of guy that makes it about himself. So this is what I'm saying, when you got to think about it and say, well, things are going my way because regardless of what is happening, I'm always doing it the way I want to do it. So if I'm talking to a woman, she has to go through my process in order to get the dick. She has to go through my situation in order to get with me. So I'm not looking at it as me trying to get with her. I'm looking at it as her trying to get with me. And then she's you know, when they fucking have the red tape at the fucking premiere of the movie or whatever, you got to get past the red tape. So the woman has to get past my red tape. That's what I'm saying. So no matter what situation I'm in, it's always going my way because it's my way. You see what I'm saying? I'm not worried about what the fuck the woman is doing. You see what I'm saying? Because whatever she's doing, right? I already have something in my system that lets me know whether or not I should fuck with her or not. You see what I'm saying? It's just like if I have a company, I'm not worried about the employee trying to work at my company. The employee has to worry about what they need to do to stay in my company. So it's always going to be my way because it's my company. You see what I'm saying?
Yes, sir. So, caller, how old are you?
27.
Do you have your own place?
I stay by myself. I rent out a house.
All right. So when you walk in your we walk in your door. What do I see? Walk me through your door. When you real quick. When you open, if I open your door, what do I see?
My shit is looking like a trap house right now.
I'm asking you what this is what I'm talking about. What do I see? Because if you ask me that question, I see I'll see the paintings, I'll see my lost and found box, I'll see a bunch of shit. What do you see?
I see an empty living room.
There's nothing sexual. Okay, your empty living room is your empty person. You got to embody. You can't try to play sex. You must embody sex, because women will be able to peel through all your bullshit and see that you don't know how to fuck. And what she sees with us is that we move. Every move we make, we embody what the fuck we are, man. We're very sexy motherfuckers on this goddamn thing, dog. We are. So you're not, and you got to work. You got to get some game, okay, brother? So we'll throw you back in, okay? Good call, man. Stick your head up. Don't be so miserable. 717, sir. How can we help you, sir? What's up? 717, sir. Hello. Going once.
Okay. Hey, what's up, Steve? What's up, Locaria?
Yes,
I was just stopping by, and I want to say to the crowd, definitely invest your time and listen to what they're saying. Ignore the trolls, yo. I'm telling you right now, because I paid attention, it's like everywhere I go, it'd be unwanted attention. Like, I'm not even trying to get it, and it's coming to me. Like, I would just have a quick conversation. They'll come up to me, and now they're wanting more. And I'm like, this is an inappropriate relationship. It'll be like a professional. Like, I'm not even supposed to be interacting with this person, and they want it straight up. They're willing to risk it all. And I'm just like, this is crazy. Like, I even had one point where my direct boss, like my manager, she literally was enticing me to hit it. And I was like, nah, not doing it. And like in my head, I'm like, this is bad business. I wanted to, but this was bad business. And then because I didn't go through and do it, she basically turned her back on me and helped them get me fired. So it was a blowback, but it's whatever, because it doesn't matter. Anywhere you go, you'll realize I can hit that if I want. Like when you get to that point in your mind, like they'll stop asking these dumb questions. That's the main thing. Like, and I don't know who the caller was saying all that stuff, sir. Get your mind right. Get your mind right. You're not right in the head right now. You're calling them up, doing all that cursing, all that hating. If you would listen instead of hate, you would be getting celebrated. You would be getting exactly what you want. The haters always lead you to where you need to be. When people call up and they do that cursing and stuff, you should know that it's right what you should be doing, because they're doing that because they're hating. Any man hating, it makes no sense. Just listen and learn and shut the fuck up. It's just like that.
Well, thank you, 717.
All right, that's all I want to say.
All right,
I'm out.
Thank you, sir. Thank you. Great call. Air code 267, sir. How can we help you, sir?
That's all I want to say.
267. Hello, sir.
Hey, what's going on?
Hi.
Y'all can hear me?
Yes, we can hear you, sir.
Hey, what's going on, Steve? What's going on, Lucario? So I don't necessarily have a question, but I just wanted to touch on the topic as far as men with game not having problems. So one thing that I've come to find out, and I hear you talk about this a lot, Steve, when you talk about how women have more game on their pinky than most men,
yes,
right?
Sir. Yes, sir.
So the thing about that is, it's like when you actually start to develop game and you look at game in a way that that you guys teach, making the game about yourself, you start to realize, and this is something that I've come to realize from my own shortcomings with how I used to look at women. See, when you look at women's shortcomings or any kind of deficiencies that they had, and you were just talking about how women are insecure and this and that. When you start to look at that and those things frustrate you, before I started to develop game or even like work on or even had that concept, like those things would frustrate me. So like women's insecurities or women being superficial or women being emotional, that type of shit used to frustrate me. And I know that shit frustrates a lot of men because they haven't gotten past the point where it's not even about the woman. You shouldn't even be thinking about a woman's deficiencies at all. You understand what I'm saying? And when you start to develop game, you know, women, a lot of times, like you start looking at women like, okay, like I can see why you used to have, or I saw you as having more game than me, or I saw you as, you know, less than, or I looked at you like you weren't shit because you look at yourself like you're not shit. But once you start looking at yourself like you are the shit, you know what I mean, making a game about yourself.
Yes.
You look at women with these shortcomings and deficiencies. You like shit. I could fucking change your life as soon as you talk to me. Like, you know, I don't even get pissed off, which I'm like, you a woman. Like, it's supposed to be like that. You know what I mean? But when you run into me, it's going to be, you know what I mean? Like, you're going to have an experience that's unlike no other. And I'm always looking forward to that experience because I'm always experiencing myself and bettering myself and developing myself. You understand what I'm saying? You know, if you guys want to respond to that, that's cool. If not, you know, I'll just hang up. Y'all keep spitting that shit and, you know, whatever. I appreciate you taking my call.
That's what's up, man. Appreciate the call, brother.
Great call, brother. We appreciate that, man. Much love, respect. Got a few questions here, Lucario. But I guess we hit the good looks matter thing. So let's get back to this one right here. Do women get more attracted when they do things for you? For example, cook, buy you things, or do they get attracted based on the type of guy you are in general?
He's talking about attached. So yeah, the thing is, the more a woman invests in you, the more attached she's gonna be. Oh, the caller having, you know, her come see job.
Yeah, wait, hold on, hold on, 857. 1 second. Hold on, 857. Put you on. Go ahead, finish up the car. I didn't mean that.
I was just saying that, yeah, when a woman invests in you, she gets more attached to you. This is why I was saying that you got to put a woman to work and let her do things for you and invest in you, because that'll create more of an attachment. But you can get to the call.
Okay, yes, 857, sir. How can we help you, sir?
Respect to the panel. Just a quick question. Can I spin back around on a female who charged me because I didn't have game and because I was a simp back in the day?
Well, that's self-importance and ego that you want to go back to her. The thing is, I remember when I was in the 5th grade and I was trying to get with this chick. I think she was in the 9th grade, I think it was. And she turned me down, right? She shot me the fuck down, right? And I was cool with it. But I never said to myself, I'm going to get her back or get some get back. When I was in 89 when Batman, the first Batman with Michael Keaton came out, I was in PG County and I drove back to Gaithersburg, Maryland, it's like McDonald's by Lake Forest Mall, whatever. She was there. And I showed her, and she was in college and I still was in high school. But the reason I fucked her wasn't because I was trying to get her back. I was just showing her what she was missing out on. Lucario, what say you?
I'll say this. It's kind of contradictory what you're saying, because you're saying, well, if I'm getting her back when my game is tight, if your game was tight, you wouldn't give a fuck about getting her back.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So
Right.
you're still the same guy. You know what I'm saying? You're still the same dude because you're putting her on a pedestal. See, when your game is tight, you realize that it's not about the woman, and you do you, and you understand that even when you're dealing with women, there's an abundance of women. So why would I give a fuck about her?
Right. And if you run into her, that's where you can show her the difference in you.
Right.
But you've got her. She's still in control of you, because that means you ain't got no game. So what I don't understand what you were talking about.
Right, because she's showing me signs that she want me back type shit.
What signs is she showing you?
Well, she's all up on my Instagram stories.
Okay, all right, wait. Why did she leave you in the first place?
No bullshit. I used to be simping hard for her. Like, I used to go crazy type shit. Like, I was one of them dudes, like, didn't want her talking, didn't want her looking at nobody.
All right, okay. You was a servitor. All right, here's a $1,000,000 question.
Wait, hold on. This is a girl that you was in a relationship with?
Yeah, since I was in high school. So y'all was
boyfriend and girlfriend for how long?
Like 4 or 5 years. 5 years.
And so why'd y'all break up?
No bull, she cheated. She cheated on me.
Well, wait, she cheated on you and you want her back?
I mean, I was so young and I was just like,
right.
Caller. I got dick and bubblegum all out of bubblegum. Bottom line is, let me ask you this question. Are you trying to get her back, or are you trying to fuck? What are you trying to do?
Be honest with you, she was like,
what are you trying to do? A or B? Are you trying to get her back, or are you trying to fuck? Sounds like you're trying to get her back, right? Right?
Yeah.
Okay,
To be
so
honest.
you don't have any game. Okay, so let's stop right there. So you're soft, weak, and you're feminine. So why don't you just do what you soft, weak motherfuckers do and just crawl the fuck back to her, give her your balls and give her your spine, say I'm sorry and I apologize that you sucked another dick and fucked another guy while we were together. Allow me to worship you. I don't understand it.
Nah, that's facts.
You talking about you gamed up, yet you calling us about a girl that fucked another guy, and yet you still want to be in a relationship with her?
Yo, I'm gonna be honest with you. Why? I'm gonna tell you why I asked you that, because right now I've been on a real streak of just not getting no play for like the last
But
type
you're a
like 2 months.
loser. But caller. Let's be
No, I'm used to getting ass.
No. Because though, if you used to getting ass, why do you want to crawl back to the bitch that cheated on you?
Can I be real with you? I can tell you why. 100%.
Please be real with us.
Nope. I'm gonna be so real with you. When I was with her, she gave me the most wifey type vibes.
Oh, by fucking another guy, right? By fucking another guy.
That's fit. Yeah, that's fact.
By fucking another guy, so she. You can't be serious, sorry.
Because she did a lot of shit for me.
Oh, of course she did. Of course she did. Call her. If I gave you a cup of water and I dropped a drop of poison in there, would you drink it? It's only a drop of poison. Just a drop. Just a drop of cyanide poison in the water. Would you drink it?
No.
Come on, no. Come on. It's a gallon of water. It's just a drop of poison. What is that going to do with anything?
Facts. That's facts.
What the fuck is wifey vibes?
Wait, what'd you say?
What is wifey vibes? What is wifey vibes?
I mean, before I got on my feet and got like my car and shit, she was driving me everywhere. She was fucking making me food. She was fucking giving me money type shit. Like,
and that mean okay, so I want to say this to you. This is going to kind of hurt a little bit, all right? Are you prepared?
Yeah, go ahead.
You couldn't fuck. Your stroke game wasn't hitting the bottom. You wasn't bending her fucking toes backwards in her mind or anything like that. So to balance things out from her seeing you as a loser, she had to fuck one of a guy like us to keep things balanced out.
I mean, she would tell you different, Steve. I used to bust her shit down.
Oh, it says the woman that fucked another guy. You see that?
Exactly. But you know why she really...
So if you was actually busting her down, why would she get another man to bust her up?
Right, because I was too needy. I was needy.
Well, needy and sex go hand in hand because a soft man outside the bedroom is a soft stroker in the bedroom.
Why you say neediness and that go together, but I don't think it's sex.
Well, of course, because she fucked another guy, so it is about sex. And he was pulling her. Hey man, the way he spread her ass cheeks, the way he was just destroying that pussy. Ooh, she loved it. And now because you're in the cuckold situation, she's coming back to you, and you're ready to take her back. Love, exciting and new.
I feel you.
You want some love boat shit, nigga? You in love? You in love with, aren't you? All right, tell us. You're in love.
Not no more.
Come on, stop it. Hey, look, it's us. Nobody's listening. It's just you, I, and Nicario. Come on. You love her. Nah, you want to go back to because you love her. No, don't lie. I loved you. You love her, don't you?
Not no more.
You love her. Come on, dog. Just we won't tell anybody. That's why you want her back, don't you? Why do you want her back?
I mean, to be honest with you, like I said, she gave me the most vibes of being a girl that was down for me when it was time. But then once I learned from the panel and what you're not supposed to do in a relationship, that's what I was.
How did she break up with you? Can you tell us all? How did she break up with you?
No, I broke up with her.
Wait. Why did you break up with her?
Because she was cheating.
Oh, how did you find out?
No bullshit. I pulled up to her crib. Other shit, because.
Yeah, I mean, like a creepy stalker, right?
We had plans that day. We had plans that day to link, and she was over there actually just doing her.
Oh, and
in the car with her
did
man.
you catch him stroking? Was he stroking and hitting that pussy from the back?
No, they was in the car together in the back seat. They was just in the car with and
okay.
her friend.
Did you
her
cry?
friend was in the front.
Did you cry?
I didn't cry. No.
Well, what'd you do?
I waited till the next day. Literally went home and we had plans the next day to link up. We linked up. I promise you, this is no cap. I did sleep at the crib because bro, this was 3-4 years ago. So it was like I slept over the crib. I got head on dead dogs. Like I just got the head one time, and then she was like, she wanted some head, and I was like, nah. And she was like, why not? I was like, cause you was over there in the car. I saw what you was doing, all that shit, and she was just like in awe.
Right.
And
he
then,
said, "It's over. It's over." And now you want her back. She still.
It was years ago, and I just learned
you're pussy whip.
more game.
You're not. You don't have game. You're trying to go back to the pussy.
Right. Fair. No, it's fair.
Just hey, look, hey, listen. Go get is she Spanish?
Cape Verde.
What is she?
Cape Verde.
Cape Verdean. The fuck is that?
Yeah.
What is Cape Verde?
Like African type shit.
Oh, okay. Well then go just go get a boom box, go inside a window, hold the boom box up, and play some music and beg her back.
Slow for that.
No, but you want her back. You love her. Look, we're not here to stop you from love. You love her.
No, I really just needed that answer because if she's throwing me all them signs, I just needed to know if
women. You think women know suckers? Y'all think women? You don't understand. She just said, you know what? What sucker do I? Let me pull a file up. Oh, I got one. So let me go in and give him a little bit of crumbs. Be interested, and he's gonna come back.
Right. And that's what's going on. You want her back.
Right. And can I ask one quick thing? Basically, if like say I'm about to change my number soon, and like I said, I'm through a little drought right now. Would it be lame if I was to just call and try and FaceTime some of the numbers that I got on my phone, the females that just didn't work type shit?
Why? Did Lucario tell you let that shit go? Why are you calling him back?
You sounding desperate, my brother. It ain't gonna work out for you, bro. They can smell the desperation on you, my brother. That's the problem.
Type shit.
Wait, say it again.
Because I'm just always out working, so it's just hard for me to really go and find the time to really keep.
This is the thing, though. This is the thing. What I'm saying is that your desperation is going to cause them to not want to fuck with you. This is what you're not understanding. See, it's one thing if you was just chilling and you was, on your phone, you was like, I wonder what's the name was up to, and you just text her real quick, hey, what's going on? How you been? Blah blah blah, and you make something happen. That's just you just shooting the shit and see what's popping. But you're like, damn, I need to go through all the women in my phone to see what's popping because I ain't have no sex in a while, and that's what I'm trying to get with my ex that cheated on me. You see what I'm saying? Like you're in a state of mind where you're needy, bro. This is what I'm saying. So yeah, you could do all of that, but what I'm saying is most likely shit's not gonna really work out for you because you're being extremely needy in these situations.
Yeah, what do you think? When I was a little lad, what was my rule for my apartment? If I ain't coming, you ain't coming over, right? So if she's reaching out to you, then why are you pussyfooting around with her, talking to her, and instead of just telling her to come over and get on this dick? Why are you trying to make it all romantic and shit? Because you love her. Listen. I understand you love her. Okay, it's okay. I'd rather you be loved than say you like another dude. So it's all right. All right. So,
all that love shit dead.
I can feel in your heart, young man. You're in love. Your heart is broken, and you want to connect with her because she's special to you because she gave you white vibes, even though her mouth was on another guy's cock in the car that you drove by when you were
I mean, that's fact. But yo,
you love her.
That was years ago. You feel me? That was
I
years.
know. Oh, love is great.
It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. There ain't no statute of limitations on this shit.
Exactly.
There's no statute of limitations, brother.
Wait, and Mr. Lowe, are you supposed to unfollow like on Instagram? You're supposed to unfollow if a girl don't respond, right?
Oh my god.
What? Who told you that?
You're supposed to like unfollow her right away if she don't respond to you.
To what?
That's what I'm saying. Like, what is
What we're doing for the night?
What did she respond to?
No, respond to a date.
But why would a woman want to go on a date with you?
Why'd you follow her in the first place? Just to send her a message?
Not necessarily, because she's been a friend on for a while, a follow for a while.
So then, why would you unfollow her?
Because she doesn't respond to the date.
So then, but then that's what I'm saying. What I'm saying is, okay. So what I'm saying to you is that you said, oh, she's a friend or she's somebody you cool with, right?
Nah, just a random follow.
That's what I said first. I just said, you just followed her to try to get a date with her, right?
So you just randomly a friend is asked you for a date right off like that?
Yes.
Do you know what creepy is? And then you're asking, should you unfollow her? That bitch ain't even thinking about you.
Like, what difference would it make? Because it's not like she'll be like, oh man, that guy that I didn't want to talk to that I'm ignoring just unfollow. Like, what difference does it make?
Facts. Because at the end of the day, going right in for the day would be better than, hey, how you doing? That's basically my question, too.
Why do you give a fuck how she's doing?
Oh, you need coaching. That's
Why do you care about how she's doing?
I don't.
But why then you ask? But you say you ask, so why would you lie? See, this is what I'm telling you guys. You're not giving women free will. You're trying to manipulate them. You cannot manipulate a belief system. There's checks and balances and belief systems, morals, values, and a compass, a sexual compass. They're not just going to let all that shit aside, push it aside, and they don't even, for a person they don't even know, big dog. They won't do that. You got to wake up.
That's facts. That's facts. But basically, you shouldn't be their friend then if they're not going to respond.
What is a friend?
Follow them
Wait. Stop. What the fuck is a female friend? What is that?
As in as in on the social media site. Only on the social media.
But what
site.
is that? What, liking or posting shit? What the fuck is that? I'm serious. I'm not doing funny.
Caller, this is the issue, though. This is the issue, right? Again, your actions are all clouded in neediness, bro. That's what I'm saying. Like, what I'm saying is, you're saying, oh, well, let me go follow this woman just to message her. And then I message her. Then she doesn't respond. Then I unfollow, right? So what happens is that you're making all of this such a big deal and a big thing. You understand what I'm saying? That it doesn't need to be that way. You feel what I mean? Like, the fact is, if you need to follow a chick, because I know on Instagram, sometimes you can't send them a message unless you follow them because maybe her like profile's private or some shit, right?
Yeah.
So think about this. If I have a bunch of women in my phone that I could call and fuck with, I got other chicks that I'm hooking up with. I got other women I'm going on dates with. I got other women that I met at the bars and clubs during the weekend. I got other women I met online on Tinder and Bumble and all this other stuff. Why would I need to friend a woman whose thing is private just to holler at her when I have all this other shit going on? See, the reason why you're doing that is because you don't have anything else going on.
True. But what if she's already your friend on there, Mr. Loke?
What do you mean, your friend? What the fuck is
for the date?
What the fuck is a friend? What do you mean?
He's talking
about on the social media. If you already follow her,
does that make you a friend? What the? Okay, wait.
If you already followed her, then what do you mean you like? What are you talking about? You said you just followed her just now, right?
As in, yes. Say she's already your follow, and she follows you, and you follow her, and you message for a date. If she does not respond to that date, do you automatically?
Wait. So this girl followed you too?
Yes, sir.
Okay, so you followed her, and she followed you back, right?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Now.
But we've been followers for forever. I don't just follow now for dating. Because I don't use Instagram for dating. I use Instagram.
Okay. So how long have y'all been following each other for?
Years. Some of these girls years.
talking about, man? Are you serious?
So wait. So then, okay. So then you hit up a chick, okay, and then you ask her for. So why do you feel like you need to unfollow?
Because she's not responding to the date. She's not respecting your lead. So you got to
What
unfollow
the
that.
fuck are you
right?
leading?
There's no lead. She's not interested in you like that.
What are you leading?
Right, Mr. Loso. Shouldn't you unfollow Steve? Shouldn't you unfollow her then?
Brother,
You're not getting it. You're not getting it. You're not getting it.
you don't understand. Listen. This is why y'all lose. You're doing some sidebar manipulative stuff, and she recognizes you for what you are. She knows what you want. She's just playing you for the sucker that you are, man. Why? What is all this friend stuff? I don't understand this. Just because she followed you, she's a friend. That's what it means. So if a woman follows me, we're friends. We're buddies.
So wait, Cole, let me ask you something. Did you like her pictures and all that shit on Instagram?
Couple of girls, yeah, a couple of them.
Okay, did they like your pictures?
A couple of them.
Okay, so now why didn't you unfollow them at that point?
Oh, that's facts. That's
No,
facts.
that's what I'm saying. Like, why don't you might as well just unfollow them right there? Like, why all of a sudden now, because you try to holler at them and they don't respond, now you want to unfollow? Now, what I'm saying is this.
Nothing up with the likes, though. You know, I didn't set nothing up with the likes.
No, but this is my point. This is my point, caller. This is my point. The fact that you're doing that and saying, well, I'm going to unfollow her because she didn't respond to me trying to get at her. What I'm saying is your actions are showing the type of guy you are. And the type of guy you are translates outside of Instagram too. So what I'm saying is that your actions on Instagram is showing the type of guy you are outside of Instagram too. So what I'm saying is that
see that? You think the females see that?
Yeah,
What?
They know this.
They know you. Y'all don't understand. Women got game on a pinky. They recognize your soft, cupcake, spineless, no ball ass behavior since elementary school. You're the same thing. And she recognized that she gave you a little play. What do you do for a living? And when was your last boyfriend? What college did you go to? Is it okay if I kiss you now? Can I put the tip in?
Because you're gonna remind you like your actions remind women of the other guy they was with who was being a nice guy, took him out on 3 dates, and then when she didn't want to give him no pussy, you know what he said? Well, fuck you then, bitch. I ain't like you anyway. You see what I mean? Like you're doing the same thing. You're like, oh well, we followed each other, we like each other's pics, but fuck you now because you ain't trying to give me no date. You see what I'm saying? You're the same guy. You see what I mean? So change your mindset, bro, and change how you approach the situation. That's the issue.
Nah, y'all really hit that right on the nail for me. I didn't notice it like that at all. I didn't notice it like that.
Yeah.
It really shows that like it seems like I'm butthurt if I'm.
Yeah, pretty much. You're butthurt.
Right.
That's your feelings and all this shit.
Exactly. And then you're gonna be butthurt in all the other situations you with dealing with these chicks.
Because you feel in your twisted ass world that a woman that doesn't know shit about you is automatically gonna just say, fuck it, I'm gonna go on a date with a complete stranger I met on the internet. I don't know shit about. Right? Really?
Fair. That's fair.
Yeah, I don't try to be fair sometimes. Okay?
No, thank you, gentlemen.
All right, thank you very much, sir. We appreciate it. Good call. God damn it. 619. What's up, sir? How can we help you?
On the end. You always want to do that. Go ahead.
Yes, sir. So let me read the TV. All right, so what's up, Mr. Lucario? What's up, C to D? Salute to y'all.
What's going on?
I'm not gonna lie. The last caller, I kind of related to him, unfortunately. Yeah, so you asked my question, so I guess that means I'm a bitch, huh?
What is your question?
What is your question?
Oh, you asked if we were a bitch. No, this is what I want you to do. I want you to look at it. Go back to 2 hours, 8 minutes, and 40 seconds of the show, and go back and listen to your voice. And that should be able to be answer enough to let you know what you are.
Oh my God. Well, what's your question though?
Why are you so down? What's wrong?
Well, I'm not down. Well,
You sound.
I'm not down. I just like
what?
I ain't worried about no chick from high school, but yes, I did hit up someone from the past. Mr. Lucario knows. I sent an email to him. But anyway, I hit up a chick from the past. I first apologized for my previous actions.
Wait. What were your previous actions? They deal with chloroform, duct tape, and rope. What were your previous actions?
No, that's evil.
Well, what were your previous actions? That's basically going to be just as evil as what you're about to tell us. So, what were your previous actions, sir?
My previous actions were that I was being insecure. First, I allowed, accountability. I allowed her to come into my life, disrespect me, and do all this crap to the point where I let it fester, right? And then I blew up on her.
And you apologize for that?
Well, I was being a bitch.
Oh, so you apologize for being a bitch. So what was that supposed to give you? Some sympathy pussy? What was that supposed to do? Oh, because you saw it in those TV shows where the guys just apologize on those Lifetime and We Channel shows where they talk about all that sucker shit. Well, I didn't mean to be mean to you. And then she just falls in his arms. Do you think that was going to happen?
No, sir.
Well, what did you think was going to happen if you apologized for all the soft shit you were doing?
May I tell you the reason why I hit her up?
Absolutely.
Right. The whole reason was to establish a fuck buddy situation.
Huh.
Wait, you apologized to her so you could try to get a fuck buddy situation?
Well, yes. The answer is yes.
So you really didn't give a fuck about apologizing. You just did it to try to get a fuck buddy situation.
Yes.
Come on, man. What are y'all doing? What are y'all doing?
Sir, when you were talking to her, did you know how long your nose was growing? As you were lying, and they recognize liars.
Well, the things that I did weren't cool. I did a lot of stupid shit.
No, it's okay. Unpack it. It's okay. Unpack. Let go. This is a safe space.
Right, but caller, why? Okay. Why are you apologizing to try to smash now? Like, why are you still trying to get at this woman?
Because you're in love with her.
Yeah, so exactly what Steve said. I didn't have any confidence. I didn't have any options. I did, all this stupid shit, and I basically crawled back to her. I talked to Miles about this. He was like, I usually don't condone people going back to the exes. I mean, she ain't my ex, but I don't condone people going back to my exes. But we're here now. Long story short.
Wait. You weren't dating her, was you?
Oh yeah, I was being a total bitch.
Wait. So you were dating her?
I allowed. Huh?
You were dating her?
So I allowed. She wasn't my girlfriend, but I allowed her to.
So how was she your ex?
To my house.
Wait. How was she your ex if you wasn't dating her? Ex-friend. So you were the gay best friend.
Oh shit.
You wasn't dating, so you were a gay best friend. So y'all
hold on, did you smash?
Yeah, my dick was in her.
Okay.
It was in her, but it wasn't hitting the bottom of her.
Wait, so why are you trying to get back with this woman? What's the reason? Because you in love?
I just wanted to fuck.
No, you just.
But why? Why don't you fuck somebody else?
Because just like how y'all said the whole show, I have zero game.
Well, but you choose not to have. You choose to have zero game. You can find a mentor. You choose that
choice.
So that's your choice.
Yeah, it's a choice.
But what is she going to get out of you? You can't fuck. You're terrible in bed. and look. Your luck, guys. Y'all don't understand when women turn you down. it's not a bad thing. This is great because eventually, caller, when you get around a woman that's gained up, hey, dog, you gonna be that motherfucker putting up her boxes and shit. You wanna be that guy? You wanna be that good guy to help buy her groceries and shit so she can cook for us?
Right.
I saw you put the box on the TV. Nah, man.
No, but you are
Nah.
that. You want. I'm sorry. How'd you say? I'm sorry. Please forgive me. I'm sorry, friend. I put my penis in you, and I'm sorry.
So I should never apologize.
What for? What? You should know what you are. But wait, you doing it for some sympathy, pussy?
Sympathy, pussy. Wow.
Well, think about it. You instead of calling and saying, "Why don't you come over, suck my dick, let's fuck." I'm sorry. I hope you understand and forgive me for me being a loser. Please come over and let me penetrate you so we can have intercourse. Is it okay if I put my penis in your vagina?
That's how it sounds.
So wait, yeah. Well, when you apologize, what did she do? We already know, but what did she do?
Well, she said she appreciated it, and she said she still thinks of. What?
No. Hey, I'm sorry. She said she appreciated. Go ahead, continue. I just wanted to show everybody on the screen what that means. She appreciated it. Keep going.
She appreciated it. She still thinks about me.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. And you know what? When she thinks about you, she thinks about you. So you're right. She does think about you.
Mm-hmm.
Caller, you just need some coaching, man. You all trying to go back to some chick you used to mess with that you was acting funny style with, and you just apologizing to her because you want some ass.
You just want some ass, dog. Man, that pussy. Hey, that pussy was good, wasn't it, dog? You like, oh.
It was okay. It was.
Then if it was okay, then wait. If it was okay, then why you wanted it?
Right.
I just wanted someone to practice on.
Yo, y'all dudes is wild out here. Y'all are wild out here, man. God damn. Bro, you could practice on some woman. You being lazy. You just trying to get back with this chick because she already know you. So you got to go out. Okay, you talking to any new girls? No.
Fuck no.
Yeah, you already answered the question.
That's the issue. You got to talk to newer women. That's the issue, bro.
Yeah, it's because.
No, go ahead and tell us. Tell us the excuse. Go ahead, wait. But why are you telling us his excuse, gentlemen, for all y'all out there, is being brought to you by none other than Excuse Fairy Crunch.
Excuse Fairy.
Yes, for all you guys out there that love making excuses and don't want to know your truth, guys, please try a bowl of Excuse Fairy Crunch. Please tell us your excuse. We're listening.
No, I don't want any excuse Fairy today, Steve. Lucario, both you and Lucario and you, Miles, are my coaches. I bought the, Master and new membership and the Bad Boy membership, and I bought the Cyber Monday sale.
Say it again. What you said?
I'm on both of y'all's memberships.
Yeah, but sir, but what I understand is why are you not building yourself up?
Yeah, you're not following what we're telling you then.
Following anything, dog.
Because if we were, you wouldn't be out here talking to new women.
When's the last time we told you to apologize for shit? Matter of fact, I ask you, when you walk in your crib, what do you see?
My light switch.
Of course you do. And that's why you lose. We teach you to be not pretend to be sexy. Don't put on a sexy hat, but be sexy. Be sensual, seductive, smooth, and all these things. You don't want to be that because you're not getting any coaching or you're getting any help.
I am. I did get help. You just don't recognize my voice.
No, you don't. No. I don't recognize your. I only recognize the voice my students would give to me all the fucking time. I don't recognize your voice because all the shit you're saying, I don't. When the fuck, Akari don't even teach this shit. We don't teach you. Well, I'm sorry because the bad boy membership and the man mindset told me to apologize so I can lie to you to get some side pussy.
Right, exactly.
That shit.
So that means you ain't actually listening to the game. You ain't really, you know what I'm saying? Crazy.
Yes, it would be bad. It is bad. I would just tell the lady the thing because we just help you out. But no. There's no such thing as a female friend. I don't understand why. Listen, after you get done fucking,
I would not want to be your friend.
Well then why were you talking to her like you wanted to be her female friend?
Well, I sent what's his face? I sent Mr. Lucario the emails basically asking how to set up a fuck buddy situation. And then
did you get the coaching? Then don't send. Wait. This is what y'all problem is. Don't be sending Lucario no shit like that. You pay for his time and then send him what you need. This motherfucker's busy. Yeah, you don't just send. This y'all's problem. Y'all try to get free game. That shit you got to pay for.
Right.
You pay for the coaching. You send him what you need and sit your ass down and let him punch you in your fucking chest.
Right.
I'm on the bad boy membership. I have access to do that.
Right, but this is the problem. You're not listening to what I'm saying on the membership, and you're not doing it. That's the problem. Because when's the last time you talked to a woman? Exactly.
It's funny, man. This ain't funny. Dude.
So y'all think, just because you're on the bad boy membership or you're on the man mindset or whatever, you know, and it's not gonna work for you if you're not actually doing nothing. You see what I'm saying? Like that's
sir, how old are you, sir?
I am 24 years old.
Okay. So in your world, you think you can be a doctor in a day. Do you know how long it takes to be a doctor? How long? Years. Okay, if it takes years to be a doctor today, do you understand that when you guys come to us, before we can even go forward, we got to clean out all that red pill YouTube streets Lucario shit that you guys have ingested and believe in. Before we can even go forward, we got to clean all that out.
Mm-hmm.
We got to go. That's why it takes even longer because you guys choose to cheat the game and listen to all these guys bitch about women.
Mm-hmm.
So we got to clean all that out. That takes. Do you know how long that's, guys? We're in the 11th month and the 29th day of this year. And y'all have wasted 11 fucking months and 29 days. Only repeat. You got a month left of the year. You're going to repeat this shit all over again next year because you choose not to be a student of the game. You just want to bird watch. You just want to sit there with your binoculars, take the crumbs Lucario and I give you, and you think that's game.
Right.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
You got to wake up.
All right, caller. So yeah, you gotta start applying what you're learning, man. That's what it is.
Understood.
All right. So hopefully I hang up this phone. There won't be any other callers left. All right. Thank you, caller. We appreciate it. God damn it. This will be the last one. Fuck. DC 202. How can we help you, sir?
Hello?
Yes.
What up?
Yeah, hi.
Hi.
It's Johnny from DC.
Hi, Johnny.
I just had how you doing? I actually had 3 questions.
Sure.
I'm gonna make it real quick.
Sure.
So my first question is actually like a situation. So I met this girl.
No, sir. Questions start with who, what, when, where, how. What is your question?
When, where, why?
Yes. What is your question? And then we might ask more afterwards.
Okay. My question is, if it's a girl that I already seen with like a, I would say it was like a get together little party. It wasn't like a real party. It was just like
So you hung out with the food. Okay, you're a line hanging out with zebras. Go ahead. What's your question?
So I was talking to this girl and like
talking to her about what, sir?
I was talking about like sexual things. I was like.
So then, what's the question then?
I was like,
okay, so after you fucked, or what's the question here?
All right, after I fucked her, I was like, this is strange though. This has never happened to me. So like,
Okay,
I was
okay,
like,
please.
what's your number so we can get together and do this again?
Wow. So
And
in your imaginary world, you really fucked a woman and she asked you that question? So why are you asking us this? So what is your question? Why is she asking you why she wants to get with you?
No, he said he asked for her number. So you asked for her number, then what happened after that?
no, I smashed and then I asked for her number. So I was like, after I smashed, I was like, yo, what's your number so we can do this again? I'm gonna call you next week. So she was like, she didn't really like answer the question. So I was like, oh, okay, she's not complying.
Caller, you don't know how to kiss. You don't know how to fuck. You don't know how to make a woman wet. No, I'm being honest, guy. Listen, if you do it right, she should be telling you, when can I see you and feel that dick again? And grab your dick at the same time. So you do understand you have no fuck game.
Okay, this is how she did answer though. Because so next week, like the friend group, like we're gonna kind of like
Oh,
get
the friend.
together
Is it Seinfeld or How I Met Your Mother friend group? Or is it the friends group? What is it? Is it like 3 guys and 2 girls? What are the numbers of the friends group? How many girls in your little friends pod?
It was like 4 girls and 3 guys. It's
Why
like a
the
little like it's like
All right, so tell me, y'all okay? Y'all were like Seinfeld and Friends, hanging out. You were hanging out with the food, eating grass. So then what?
So then, I mean, she like, so before I fucked that night, like she was, well, actually, hold on. So after I fucked, she was like grabbing my ass and all that, like just like doing stuff like that. Cause like I asked for it and then she didn't really like comply. Cause she like, oh, I'm gonna see you again at the party. So I was like, all right, cool. You know, I just left. And then, so my question is like, when I go to like the little like party thing next week, should I try to ask again for the number? And if she doesn't comply, should I just like drop
Sir,
it?
she's not going to fuck you again because she gave you the opportunity and you couldn't fuck. And the worst part about it is you've been thinking about this bitch for more than 2 weeks. You've been wondering what you're gonna do at it. Man, dude, what is your other question? Let's go to the second question. Let's ball that shit up and shoot that in the bucket. What's your second question?
My second question is, so I had a girl that I used to talk to, like I talked to multiple women, but I had a girl that I used to talk to and like things just kind of went left. We were talking for like about 8 months. And then, whatchamacallit, she just kind of just stopped responding after a while. I don't know, like if she got bored or something like that.
You're boring. Boring.
But my question is, if she does hit me back up in the future, and like, because like I did text her, like,
sir. Not only can you not fuck, first question, you're boring. Second question.
Wait. Say this again. You said a girl you was talking to, and then she wait. I say the whole thing over because I think I misconstrued it.
All right, for the second question. So, for the second question, you asking?
Yeah. So what happened with this girl?
So the girl that I was talking to for 8 months, I don't know. She just kind of just stopped.
Hey, you say 8 months? Wait. You mean I'm sorry. You meant 8 minutes, 8 hours. He didn't say.
No.
Wait.
Hey, this is a girl you was dating?
Not talking. You was talking to her.
Yeah, I would say more on the side of dating. Like we're smashing and getting food and like you'll spend the night sometimes.
Okay. So what happened? So you talking to your friends and what happened?
I don't know. He just stopped responding after a while. So, or she just stopped responding one day. So I mean, I can't lie. I did a little thirsty thing. Like I respond like 4 or 5 times. Like after she stopped, I was like, saying stuff like, like what's up. But I was trying to give her space and all that. So my question is.
Your question is what?
If she if she does hit me back like in the future, like I know to usually charge her to the game because like she basically disrespecting me, you know, like by not responding to at least my
hold on, but you were being needy, right? You were doing some weird ass shit. Because how you date someone for 8 months and then all of a sudden she just ghosting you for what? Like what happened?
They weren't dating, Lucario.
Like what happened to where she just stopped? Like what was the last thing that happened to where she stopped? She just out of the blue just stopped talking to you?
Yeah, like I did do some needy stuff. Like
exactly. So then there you go. That's the answer. So you started doing needy stuff. She ain't want to fuck with you no more.
Yeah.
You move on. She not gonna hit you back. See,
But if she did,
what?
What if she was like?
What if she was okay? What if I gave you 5 magic fucking beans? And what if you took those fucking beans and put in the back of your house and it grew a pussy stork? And you could climb that motherfucker and see a goose that lays pussy eggs.
Think about it this way. Think about it this way. Even if she does hit you back, she's only hitting you back to use you because she's not attracted to you. Because
you're food.
Exactly.
Yeah, you're food. She sees you as a weak, feminine woman.
Right. So if she hits you back, it's only to use you. So just call it a day.
Don't you understand you're a percentage of the people you hang out with? So you see all the estrogen that you get hanging out with those other women? Boy, all that estrogen hits on you. When is your period? What day of the week do you have your period?
Nah.
Of course.
None. Like, but
Yes.
I've changed since listening to you guys. Like,
No. You don't change by okay, Dweller. You don't change by listening. You change by becoming a student.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, I'm becoming a student. That's what I feel.
Because if you were with us, who tells you to hang out with a bunch of women? Hi, Gloria. Hi, Tammy. Hi, Susan. Oh my God, can we all have our periods together?
And who told you to do that? Why are you worried about the woman hitting you back? You're like, well, what if she hits me? Who cares? Why are you worried about her? See, that neediness means you ain't studying the game.
Ain't at all.
If you were, you wouldn't give a fuck about this woman.
You're right. The only reason why I felt that way because it was like something.
Tell us how you feel.
I mean, the only why I did because it was like that was pretty. It was pretty something that lasted long for me, like 8 months. That was pretty. I've never done something like that. So I was like, if she did hit me back, I would say to her, I would say.
All right, look, I got one question to ask you real quick. Why are you hanging out with women?
Because I'm trying to smash.
So you said if she hit you back, what would you say to her?
If she did hit me back, I would say this to her. I would say, look, if we do, like, I would say 2 things. I'd be like, look, if you do want to see me again on a date, first you're gonna have to pay, and then
wait.
After we
The guy that was holding on to a fucking pillow when he couldn't get no pussy from the chick. What the fuck you? Why do you think you a man now?
Caller, if a kid is getting bullied in high school for the whole year, you think he can come at the end of the year and tell the bullies fuck you? Do you think they're gonna take him serious?
Like, the only reason why I started saying that because I'm like,
because you're lying.
I mean, I'm lying.
Yeah, it's a great Oscar role. I really, but you're like straight to DVD. That's terrible. You're trying to be something that you're not.
Caller, why would she want to pay for a date to go on with you?
I mean, this is the one I've been talking to for 8 months. Like, she's done it before. Like, I've done it before too for her. I'll pay for
talking to her about what?
Caller, that's when y'all were together. She stopped fucking with you because you were needy. So what I'm saying to you is, why would she come back to a needy guy and then basically try to get back with him by taking him out to dinner? Why? Does that make any sense?
No.
Exactly. So that's what we're trying to tell you, bro. That's what we're trying to tell you. What I'm saying is that in order for a woman to do that type of shit, she got to see some value in you. And a woman is not going to see value in a needy dude. It doesn't work that way. See, what happens is if you were if you was dealing with this chick and she was acting funny style, and you told her, listen, you got to hit the road because I ain't fucking with you because you acting funny. And then she tried to come back to you. Then at that point you say, listen, if you want to get back in my good graces, you got to take me out. You got to do this and do that. And she will do it because she sees value in you. But the fact that you were needy in the first place, you are not valuable to her. So she's not going to come back and she ain't going to fucking take you out to no goddamn dinner. That's what we're trying to sell you.
Because there's no benefit in the dick.
Probably right. I mean, I was just saying if it did, but I did.
Why are you in this if, woulda, coulda shit?
It happened. That's what we're trying to tell you. It's not going to happen. If she does come back, she's coming back to use you. So what happens is right now she's getting fucked by some alpha male, right? So he's tearing it up heavy, right? Now, she's going to want to be in a relationship with that alpha male. The alpha male's going to be like, nah, I'm good. And then she's going to feel hurt. And you know what she's going to do? She's like, who can I call to make me feel better? And she's going to call your ass.
What loser can I call?
I've been through that before. I've had, yeah.
You'll go through it again.
Nah,
that's your job.
I don't want to.
No, you do want to.
No,
yes, because you're not a student of the game. You want to.
Hold on, I gotta go get my food. I'll be right back.
All right. See, man, you gotta get in the car, gotta eat his food. All right, man, we gotta let you go, buddy. All right, so take care. The car gotta eat his food. So, God damn it, fuck! God damn it, hurry up. The car's eating his food. We're getting his food. What's up, 404? What's up?
Okay, so my question is, I just want to know, me personally, am I supposed to use game, let the game use me, or is it a two-way street?
What the fuck do you mean we'll let the game use you? How will the game use you?
So, like, the opposite way. So, like, me using game would be me becoming a student, learning, and actually taking heed to the information, understanding what it is being displayed. While if the game used me, basically what I meant was, like, the game using me would be like if I was a chosen one or something like that.
You ain't a chosen nothing. You don't even choose yourself. So all that shit you're saying, you're just saying shit, dog. You're just saying shit. You just conjuring shit up in your head. You're just saying shit, bro.
No, it wasn't like that. That's why I wasn't like saying that I was a chosen.
It is like that. You're not a chosen nothing. You don't even choose yourself. You ain't got no game. So what is all this chosen one shit?
Yeah, I wasn't saying that I was.
Well, then why'd you bring up a chosen one?
I'm saying I was explaining what I meant by.
Well, I explained what you was meant. I heard what you said, and I explained it to you. You're not a chosen one.
So it's a two-way street.
It's not a two-way street. You don't even know how many streets the game has. Lucario and I will show you the game has multiple streets, multiple doors, multiple layers. Ain't no fucking two-way street. The fuck is that?
Hey, what's the question? What happened? I missed. I
want to know because he got game. Can he use the game and the game use him or some silly shit? And he's like, because it showed me I'm the chosen one or some shit.
Caller, say it again real quick.
Yeah, so I wanted to know, am I supposed to use game, let the game use me, or is it a two-way street?
Are you supposed to use game or let the game use you? What do you mean by that?
Because, like, some people just naturally born with it, while others obtain the information through the rigorous training that it takes to become an official man. So that's what I meant. Like, I don't know how to articulate, but yeah.
Okay, so basically what it is this, right? Understand that the game is about you. So you have to figure out who you are in order to acquire what you want out of this life, right? So if you don't understand who you are, then what's going to happen is life is going to basically do what it needs to do, and you might not like what life is giving you. You understand what I'm saying? Because you don't know who you are in order to get what you want out of the life. That's basically what it is. So you got to do what you need to do in order to make something happen, or things will happen to you beyond your control, and you're going to feel some type of way.
So basically, the equivalent of what you just said would be if I get dealt the hand and I'm not playing my cards right, versus me.
Why are you conjuring up? Stop conjuring up shit and just be a fucking student. That's y'all's problem. You're trying to solve something that you don't even know shit about. in your weak ass way. So if I do this, and you mean it, so if I do that, you don't even know what the fuck you're doing because you don't have no game. Game goes beyond your fucking thinking. And all you're doing is conjuring shit up on the level of your weak ass mind, big dog.
But I thought having zero game wasn't possible because everybody is born in it, and it's just a distinction between weak and strong.
Yeah, but weak game is equivalent to no game. It's basically saying the same thing because if it's weak, you're not really getting things done the way you want it to get it to get it to go. You understand what I'm saying? So it's basically synonymous. So when you hear weak game when a person say you ain't got no game, that means the game is weak. You see what I'm saying? That's basically the same shit. But the thing is that you have to figure yourself out in order to get what you want. You see what I mean? That's the main thing about it. If you don't understand yourself, then you're not going to be able to get what you want because you don't know who you are. So if I say to Steve, yo, Steve, I want some food. And he say, okay, what you want? And I'm like, I don't know. Just get me something. And he get me some kale or some shit. I'm like, I ain't want this shit. And the reason why I got what I didn't want is because I didn't know what I wanted. You see what I'm saying? But if I say, yo, Steve, go get me a cheeseburger with some French fries, and then I'm gonna get the cheeseburger with the French fries. So I'm getting what I want because I know what I want.
I give it to him with a smile.
Right. You see what I'm saying? That's what it's about, bro. You see what I mean?
I get it now.
Okay. You understand?
Yeah.
Okay. Don't be disappointed. It's okay. Don't be down. Okay. Now, finally lines. Okay. So Lucario, this is the overtime. I know you're going to eat. Wait, what are we eating today?
I just got some lo mein. You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah, let's see the get that lo mein. Yeah, lo mein. Okay. So, guys, Lucario, go ahead and wrap it up. What you going to say to them, man?
So, guys, make sure you go to badboymembership.com, masculineidentitymembership.com. Remember, the prices is going up next year, so you got 1 month or a month and a half because I'm going to change it around January, February. So make sure you guys get up on that, and I'll holler at y'all later.
Absolutely, guys, man. Mindset, we will be kicking off a show 8 o'clock East, so make sure y'all roll into that. We'll be talking more game, teaching more stuff. Guys, we appreciate all you guys that had questions, man. There are no dumb questions. It's just that y'all got to understand that we just want to give y'all truth and let y'all see yourselves for more than what you think you are. All right, guys, we will see y'all later. You have